Okay. Probably, what's his name? Mr. Manhattan. Is it this? Doing the voice chat thing. Is it this guy? This guy. That?
Is that exactly?
Yeah, that's Mr. Manhattan.
Yeah. It's so funny looking when you go like this thread of that image several times and then it's just blowing up the because there's this fucking, what's the name of this show? Hellsite Genetics. So it finds a reblog chain and then does like some sort of coding thing and figures out the genetics of the post and posts it in its reblog. And it's so fucking funny. Because it brings up those random shit and sometimes it adds something that makes the post even funnier. People keep chaining off of that. There we go.
Awful.
I mean, I had to reset everything, so...
Rossetti spaghetti.
Like, my stream actually went down, which is the first time that's ever happened. Because OBS just
Send me the
literally
meme star?
just died.
The Tumblr post? Or the meme that I'm talking about?
I've had weird issues with OBS when I'm using, like, the stream on, like, Switch stuff. For some reason, there's some weird issues that happen. But that's the first time it fully, like, crashed.
You have access to the meme. You already sent it. What?
Oh, yeah.
He reacted to it. That's why I'm confused.
Oh. Maybe they want the one you were specifically talking about?
It just, you can screenshot it. You mean the whole Tumblr post? I'm going into like close margins.
Talking about, but I'm just guessing.
They have margins to stream open on my phone. Yeah, it's a Tumblr post. It's a long ass Tumblr post, so I can Just so you know, I killed the entries, and then I looked at their corpse, and I think I might have pissed them off.
Good.
It's Empiries. They get pissed off if you breathe.
They deserve death.
My connection was unstable.
I see that because you're just standing there.
Oh god, I thought it might You want a long screenshot of the Tumblr post? Alright, I can get you that.
Where? Oh, there they are. I was gonna say, where is this person?
Oh, the paintbrush.
There. Thank you.
I bagged the, Imperials.
Oh yeah.
So now they're double pissed off.
I know you wanna. Oh my god!
Oh!
Greg.
What's the new
Why?
topic? What's the new topic of the
What?
new topic of
Great
Platoon.
question. My antisocial ass can't answer that question for you.
Social as you three have been
That's why I'm saying we all antisocial.
This is my first collab with people, so you better expect me to say nothing.
I'm just collabing.
And yeah, Well, I mean, I have collabed with Auntie before, but I don't count it because I've been.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening over there?
I don't know.
Oh, wow, shit.
The platform became a platform of jam. Kill this guy. Kill this guy right
Yeah,
here.
no, for real. I never really. I don't really.
Kill
collab
them.
with people. I've just done my own shit for God who knows how long.
Me either.
I like collabing so far. I think it's good.
It's not bad.
I haven't had a bad. I was gonna say I haven't had like a bad experience.
Me neither.
The first time you meet somebody, that's a collab. The second and third time, y'all just hanging out.
I feel like in like Tuber community, it is just like that's just the terminology you use.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just kind of accepted. Like, hey, I'm collabing with so and so, and then everybody knows. Like, oh my god, my favorite like YouTubers are getting together.
Not the fucking voice.
Oh my god, girl.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That weird little goopy thing and that rabbit.
We're getting together again.
Are you ready, Mr. Cramps?
Are you ready, Mr. Cramp?
And I'm here too.
Something came over me. Something came over me. I'm sorry.
It's okay. My response to that was to put on a Patrick.
Y'all trying to play Puyo Puyo Tetris after this or what?
I have to get that long screenshot for Clarence.
Oh yeah, I need to do that. I need to do the friendship thing, which I have to remember how to do now.
What?
The friendship thing.
What?
Friendship.
What do you mean?
So you can see my locker.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to see your locker. That's it.
Oh, my locker.
Heh.
I spent
No.
way too much time on my locker, and it's not even that great.
Brush. I am
Mirror?
Splatoon's most sane brush player.
None of y'all are saying.
Hey, you should do a sanity check. I mean, you make a command.
Are we goofing off, or are they serious? Looks like
no,
one of them definitely wants to goof off, because I see them bouncing
One person
around.
definitely wants to go. Two people are goofing off. And
I think one of them was uncertain if we were goofing off, and then when they were like, oh,
Yeah,
we're
it's
goofing
Luna
off.
Blaster,
Yeah.
obviously.
I think they were
Luna Blaster.
they were uncertain.
while we're here, chat, we're going through some Pokemon cards.
Don't sit still for too
When I
long.
was in the bathroom, I got a feeling.
Yeah, you can't sit still for too
Shiny.
long. It'll idle you out, and
I
it's
was-
very
I was in the bathroom.
unforgiving.
I got the shiny big boot. That's it.
I tried.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways.
Like, can I make
Y'all painted too much.
I was gonna say there's no room. I was gonna paint like a happy face.
Multi?
Somebody has decided that you're a problem, by the way. They're all bouncing back to their base, I assume, to murder you.
I'm a big crowd.
Oh wait, no, they're not.
Yep.
Oh no, they're right here. What are they
I
doing?
mainly just play to
Sounds close to each other.
Oh, they are. You're
It's
right.
like a
Yeah.
party thing.
But most times I don't. Let's see if I get some. Like, I have a killer that's just me. Being it for energy until my Celebi can just do so many card flips that I can just one shot kill everything. It's a very scummy bet, but it works. And I know I'm not sure. It works. Sure. I love getting cards.
My best cards are the ones that I love, which is Mawile and Mawile
And Mawa. I love Mawa.
Mawile is like my
Mawa
favorite
is like,
card.
oh, Mawa, yeah, me too.
I love
Actually, no,
Mawile.
I lied. Score
Oh,
Bunny.
What happened?
Score button, Meowscarada.
What did you do, Koopy? What did you do to offend them?
I missed.
Damn, Koopy, I can't believe you did that.
Whatever you did, they murdered you.
Let's see how
get
much
there in time
paint
to
I
jump
did.
off.
Yeah, you were just wandering
Oh my
around
God.
painting, yeah.
3 gold!
Yeah, he's flowing. Yoinkity flowing.
Oh my god, I got 3 gold for that. I have been rewarded. Also, Lesbian is gone, and the song that she requested to play twice is playing now. L plus ratio to her again.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest, just a girl thing.
Whoop.
I'll probably do a few more because it is kind of late. And what I mean by kind of late is yes, it's 11 p.m., which isn't late for me in context, but I don't stream super late for streams.
It's midnight for me and Youngin.
Yeah.
And I'm always here for like.
Which is bad for me because I'm in my
$1,
dorm,
so.
actually, so. And the walls are very thin.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. I just don't usually stream for this long. This is longer than I'm used to.
Multiplayer maps and motel. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's see. There we go. I'm actually surprised we only got one 10x this whole time.
I'm not.
Usually the odds are better.
They're supposed to be higher. They're supposed to have been higher for like twice. They've upped it twice.
Yeah, but like
I hardly ever
Frosty
see them.
Fest and the chocolate one, there was so many more for Big Man's team. I was on Big Man's team for gold. So it's fascinating that it's not happening this time.
Youngin. Room is open.
Okay.
Is it just check? No.
No, I think it's sanity and then at the user.
Well, Sumi, I think, made it at user just to harass me with it. I'll be honest. That seems like a very Sumi thing to do. Like, he listens, but he's a brat. Also, I have 71% sanity now.
That's an improvement! Congratulations!
So
It's probably gonna drop in the matter of seconds. Anyways.
Alright. I see how it is.
Are we
I'm
wrong?
not
Yeah,
doing.
see, I can go as
Are we
long as
wrong though?
you guys
Shut
want,
up.
because before my ODS died, I was already like 3, almost 4
Clarence, those
hours
cars are
in,
nice
so-
though. That celebrity goes hard.
I'm going for as long as I can.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If I clear like 3 hours on a Splatoon stream, then it's basically like I'm down for whenever anybody else is like, I'm ready to be done. I can very easily just go, oh, okay, me too.
Yeah, my situation is that I don't want to make it too late because I already don't go to bed till 7 a.m.
Hey, me too.
Yeah. For me, it's that and because right now it's either A, I gotta walk back to my room, or B, I'm at
Oh, it's a
my
mirror
dorm.
match. I should have done
So-
Uber. Oopsies. Oh well.
I'm at my dorm, so the walk back.
They're being aggressive, they're not being fun. Kill
Well,
these guys.
look, it's two fucking undercovers. Do you think they're gonna be
They're
aggressive? Exactly. No fun comes from undercover Brella players, even though I like playing undercover Brella, but I do that stupid dapper thingy where you wear the fancy shit, and then it's like POV, you're going to your mom's funeral.
Very interesting what you just said.
Because I'm gonna take you there.
My sanity!
Okay, WWE.
I'm gonna see you at Springfest, and I'm gonna have that belt.
And then I'm gonna eat my favorite cookies that are kind of addictive in nature. You know those American
Is
cookies.
it those like soft ones you get in like Walmart?
Yeah! My voice cracked!
If there ain't stuff, are you really streaming?
literally call myself a stuff streamer because Jesus Christ, the amount of times that something happens on stream. Yep.
Oh yeah. I barely ever get away with no technical problems, as you can see from my entire stream locking up and then OBS crashing. Which is probably the worst thing that's happened in a while.
These undercovers and they're so sweaty about it.
Right, stop being undercover. Be who you are. You have to clock it.
Be who you
Oh, I'm out of here.
Yeah, the two you guys weren't wrong. The two umbrellas are just ass.
Yeah, one of them's named Lucifer. I'm almost positive. No, I'm not gonna say that. Anyways. No.
Alright, Cartman.
Yeah, this is turning into one of those matches that I'm rapidly not caring about anymore.
Oh, I'm starting to care more.
No,
I'm starting to care less, but at the same time, I still care more. If I care more,
I got one of
it might
them.
leave me having eviction notice. As soon as I start yelling to people to take a shower, it's over.
I can yell as loud as I wanna. I just don't.
I wanted to win because I wanted them to have a little hissy fit about it. Sorry.
Yeah, their name is Lucifer.
And they're
They seem
all.
like they're
I'm
kind of-
traveling fairy Celebi. Oh my god.
They're both all caps with
Sorry
gold
to
banners.
be
I bet.
toxic, but is
Okay.
truth.
So
Anyways.
I should have told them to take showers.
I think they were
Ooh, a new
together.
conch shell.
So close, but so far. I'll probably do one more. And then
Ooh, whatever.
I want to keep going, but then I'm like, I don't think that's a smart idea.
Because tomorrow I'm going to be streaming at 12. Well, if I wasn't.
I will be streaming tomorrow and the next day. Why? Because
Yeah.
it's fucking Springfest, and I will
It's
scream from the
Springfest, bro.
fucking. Oh my god! It's like literally when Springfest was announced. Because if you didn't know this, I've only played Splatoon for 2 years. This is my first fucking game. I've never played Splatoon 3. Well, I've never played Splatoon 2 or Splatoon
I mean, this
1.
is Splatoon 3, so
Yeah,
I don't know
but
what game you're playing
yeah.
right now.
I don't know. It's Splatoon 4. Anyways.
We be on the Switch too. We don't have Switch too money.
Yeah, that's I mean, maybe eventually, but
Considered.
I
However,
think that's why
I'm
Splatoon
waiting
4
on-
hasn't got announced. Because Switch
I'm waiting for the special edition Switch 2s. Honestly, I don't like the way this one looks.
I actually quite like how
It's sleek, but I want one with color. Does this surprise anybody? No.
no,
oh good. Another one
there's no color.
of these.
Okay, I might just hop off. Also, chat, if you don't see a lot of people doing this debate on Switch, it's because my roommate is like, I'm not complaining. I didn't know.
Youngin.
I didn't say that.
That's like the first time you've actually slipped up, though. I must give it to you.
I didn't even
Yeah.
I wasn't tuned in. like at all. Like it wasn't until one of y'all said
The
something.
fucking Emperors is crazy.
Huh? No, I killed them.
I hate this ring blaster.
But as you can see, I hate
Jump in the pit.
My controller
Oh,
acted
we
up.
lost somebody.
And now I have a comm error.
Yeah, I was gonna say we lost somebody.
okay, this might be my time to go.
My controller. Hello? Fascinating. I couldn't move my mouse. Wow. And I couldn't go to the home button either. I pressed the home button and it didn't move.
You play
Fascinating
just
stuff.
stupid Joy-Cons, right?
Yeah, I use the little black thing that you put them in.
Oh, the like pseudo pro controller.
Yeah, because my hand is.
I wasn't thinking. When hatred comes into my mind, I don't.
Does anyone think?
Bag it, bag.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's the point of...
I mean, no, because
Bag 'em!
if you don't think with hatred, all you gonna do is
You don't
you're
see
like
your
this.
mind. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I got 10 minutes, so I'm probably. I mean, I'm gonna wait for the 10 minutes right now, but I'm probably not gonna go back into the match.
Yeah, please start sending it right now. Oh, you want to send it in this time too?
If you guys want to, I do have plans with somebody.
I'm free basically most of that day, and I feel like I'm gonna be by myself most of that day too.
I feel like
Yeah.
also
Because
other
I'm
people
probably gonna
invite
be
if
on.
he's busy.
Wait,
I really
Scarsong,
wanna
say
see-
that again. Sorry.
There might be other people to invite if Fuki is busy.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. It was apparently we have a lot of people on team night that, you know, if somebody's not around, there's probably somebody around.
Because I know.
Yeah, but they not around when it's afternoon. They're around when it's night.
Mm,
And I'm leaving and I'm probably gonna be at Jefferson at the afternoon.
Afternoon,
don't
I've
think I'll be
planned
here
to
afternoon.
stream Auntie, which is, again, like I said, Auntie is somebody that I stream with sometimes, wanted to do some stuff. I don't know when that would be. I believe that's the afternoon, because that would be EST. You guys are in EST, you guys get it.
Yeah.
So,
Yuri, why'd you leave?
because I'm waiting for everybody to figure out what they're doing.
oh, I'm done. I'm just fucking around. I'm just talking while
what
I'm
are-
waiting for my 10 minutes.
What about
So yeah, I
the-
think everybody's done it right now.
I was gonna say, what about
Yeah,
the
I'm
other
done.
two?
I'm just.
Actually, no. After that slip up, I gotta get off.
I can keep going.
I mean, I'll keep going if you want to keep going. That's what I was...
I could keep going off stream. Like, I can finish my stream, and if y'all want a third, I can
Okay,
show up again.
I'll still play.
Yeah.
It was like,
Definitely don't mind. I just was trying to figure out what everybody was doing so I could figure out what I was doing.
I have nothing better to
I'm not
do, and I
tired,
won't be
Megan.
here for most of tomorrow. So
Okay, well, give me a BRB while we get reset back up then.
Alright, I will deafen because I'm gonna sign off. But give me like, I don't
I'm gonna
know.
go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay, give me a second.
It's been 8 hours.
this shit sucks. I don't have the money to keep streaming like this. This shit's gonna probably kill me before it goes.
Clarence, are you doing the thing you do when Izza goes BRB? But with Izzy? Oh! Hi, Goopy. I was kind of expecting you to raid, Yuri, I'll be honest. And that's still broken! You know what? Let's fix that right now. Let's see what the fuck is wrong with this thing. No, that would be events. It's the event one that's broken. Which... no rated. So what's wrong with your command? Here's next thread. Machine marker, wait 13 seconds. Chat message. Alright, target user. What's wrong with your special identifier? Also scatter. Go enjoy your lunch, Clarence. That should have been it. I guess that won't work properly right now. I don't know why I did that. Because it's been bothering me, because people keep raiding and it just shouts out myself when it has an error. Like, shout out at user, and it's not working. Why isn't the shout out command working anymore? What the fuck?
Wait, was it not working? Or
No, it's not. It keeps, whenever it breaks, it shouts myself out.
Also, I have 3 minutes, so if you guys just want to do a match, that's fine.
Oh, Yuri's not here. I'm waiting for him. I can't delete my own messages. Interesting. Also, I have never finished my dinner, and I grabbed an obscene amount of pasta, and I feel like I should.
Pasta! Let's fucking go! I also had pasta, but I finished my pasta.
Every Friday is pasta night. Woo! Because, my dad and I really, really love pasta. But his girlfriend doesn't.
Oh.
So only once a week we get our quote pasta fix.
Of pasta? And you can also have different noodles with it. There's different kinds of noodles.
Yeah, we have different kinds of noodles for it every time, but she's just like, no, you guys can't have pasta every night. Once a week, and that's all I'm allowed. Like, bitch.
What?
She's boring.
Girl, okay. Even if,
Okay.
if you have a gluten issue, you can, like, use gluten-free noodles,
Oh, this
right?
is gluten-free pasta, because my dad is gluten-free.
Yeah. There's
Okay.
also, like, is it whole wheat? I think it's whole wheat. Whole wheat noodles. There's, like, so many different kinds. There's even I don't remember what the green noodles are called. But you know what I'm talking about, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's different things
Like
that you
spinach
can
noodles or
have.
whatever.
Yeah.
The thing is, she just doesn't want pasta more than once a week. But the thing is, we'll have 3 nights a week where it's unseasoned chicken breast.
You can add noodles to that, and then it's called chicken Alfredo. What? Hello?
She gets upset if I get my own dinner.
It's also noodles are like fairly inexpensive.
Why is it just being you?
Because Goofy's still in timeout and
Oh.
I think Yoni walked away for a bit.
Oh.
No, I'm hearing this night. I'm also trying to figure out life shift because this stream is shit.
What do you mean?
I'm ready for this shit. Keep yapping for hours. That makes me hungry. But if I don't have the money to keep yapping for hours, I have food. I have money. I don't like making shit about the money. Or using the money 24/7. It's not
Alright. We got like a minute 30 left.
Yeah, I should have like, I should be good after that.
Probably grab more salt.
Coffee. I should have coffee right now.
Yeah.
Can you fucking take?
What?
I'm shooting the ink rail and it wasn't activating.
Not enough juice.
Oh wait, Goofy, seriously, I can ask you this. When is your payout? Is it the 12th of every month?
I don't know because I haven't hit $50 yet.
You can still check when your payout updates.
Don't check. I don't pay attention to payout. That's also because
Okay, I'm gonna grab my
I think
coffee
I've said
real
it
quick.
multiple times on stream. To me, it's secondary because I prefer profit from commission art more than whatever Twitch decides to give me.
Well, no, I just wanted to ask what your date was, because I've heard a lot of people say the 12th, and I want to know if that's like the default. Or if I just
I can
get
check.
coincidence.
Blah 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 blah.
Because that's such a weird day to throw it on. Why not the 1st or the last of the month? Why the 12th? It's so weird.
Yeah, it says I'm not eligible, so it's not gonna. Oh, last updated April 12th. Next estimated update May 12th.
Okay, so it is the 12th. Okay. Strange. Wait, updates at midnight? So, is it fucking raining?
Okay, I'm back.
Coffee.
Alright. New room.
What? New room? What?
Yep. Because I'm good.
Good thing I had time
I'm
to
also playing
cancel.
E-Leader, so be prepared for 2 backliners.
Hang on, I'm gonna stir the coffee with the honey, and it's gonna make some noise probably.
Woo!
Actually, like natural honey is like a sweetener as opposed to like sugar and stuff. It's
No,
really
that's
good.
fair. I just use sugar because that's what we have in my apartment, and we have a shit ton of it, so we kind of need to use it, and
Yeah.
none of us bake. So, especially now with I don't want to buy eggs for
Yeah.
good reason.
Yeah.
Which makes me sad because I miss making crepes.
I make a
Grapes.
good omelet, but not anymore.
My sister keeps
can
trying
make
to make me
omelet.
stuff like that whenever I'm
Make-
over. But she makes... Okay, like, on the topic of this, she makes French toast. but she makes it with a gooey center. She doesn't tell me that. And the first time she made me that, I was like fighting Inner Agent 3 for one of the first times. Why were you in Goopy's raid? Hello? Hi, Sumi. It should be in OBS, but she didn't tell me that she does it with a gooey center, so I took like a bite of it while I'm fighting Inner Agent 3, like between deaths. And I like resist the urge to throw it because I was not expecting such gooey.
Oh my god. You gotta try.
It's the up.
Lock in.
Guys, I'm not happy about this.
Why?
Bro.
Go.
Are you ready for a disappointing
Bigger
match?
colon?
Lock in.
That's
It's
an
10
actual
times
big?
battle. We do this. We win these.
Got shield on my favorite sleeve.
But yeah, we're too hard. Except for the fact that one of them killed themselves, or did you already get them?
No, I'm murdering them. I told you I was getting in there.
Okay, I'm not walking in. I got shield.
They're refusing to approach. I think it looks
She right. Tyler's still here. Tyler, is it raining in our area?
in
I know
your
you're like 20 minutes away, but
zone.
is it raining in our area?
Wait, this Villian. Wait,
Yeah, I was asking, is that the real one?
is that the real one?
I know they're streaming right now because Seth raided into them, but I have no idea if that's the real one. It's raining in our area.
Who's Vic doing?
A Splatoon streamer.
Yeah, we lost.
Right now. No.
I give up.
Wait, it could be.
I give up.
Let me walk in.
Imagine.
See, like, what's that called? Big boy things. I don't know what those are called. The ones for like top 500 age players. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, that bad? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me walk in. I'll fight top 500 players before.
Is it my birthday now? That's the weird question. I mean, I don't know.
The only thing I know about them is that I think Seth offers them a giveaway. Of like, I'm gonna make you a charm and you can promote it to the community and they can use it or whatever. Which is very sweet. The thing is, I was in the point where he was asking, like, streamers, like, American specifically streamers to, like, do that for. And I'm like, bro, I don't know, you and SRV Tutors are the only two people I watch. And everyone's just like, yeah, but SRV Tutors not American. Like, yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying.
Well, they use a gold trash can, so I hate them and nobody's allowed.
The only person I watch is J-Moji, so,
Yeah, I watched J-Moji.
J-Moji!
But
J-Moji gang
I
rise
watch
up.
J-Moji gang.
and I watch, Failboat. I just forgot it.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
Oh my god, my roommate worked at Pax, right? And was able to talk to Failboat and said Mr. Failboat, and then Failboat was like, please don't call me that. And I was like, so good.
Okay, wait. I have his YouTubes, and I also have like his
Oh my god.
white shirt that has like anchors all over it.
Mr. Boat.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Fucking Mr. Boat.
Mr. Bro.
Alright. Mr. Boat. Okay, it's time to find out if this Vic is real.
Yeah. You know that shirt that Failboat has, where it's like a anchor pattern across it? It's a white shirt with an anchor pattern. I basically have a copy
Oh my
of
god,
that
wait!
shirt.
Oh my god, I think it was! Oh my
Was
god,
it?
it was!
No!
It is!
No!
It was Vic!
Oh no!
It was the real one!
Uh-oh.
Not
So
a
we started
fan.
a
Not,
twit longer.
not a fan. Hope they fall off
Yeah, we
something.
gotta start a twit longer. We gotta start internet beefing.
Hope they have an accident.
Oh, that's hilarious! And it also is their birthday.
I hope they
Oh,
have an
that's
accident on their
hilarious.
birthday.
God.
Oh shit, let me back in.
Dude!
Oh, that's so funny!
Oh, we do have 2
Oh
snipers.
no!
We lost Youngin again.
Oh no.
I had to take a step back after that one.
Oh, okay.
That's understandable though.
At least it
Oh
was
my
intentional
god.
this time.
Let me finish eating my chips, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh my god.
Big bow.
Funny.
Oh no,
Oh my god!
Big balls.
I hate all of you. You are now my greatest foes.
What do you mean?
The enemy team is no longer my enemy, you guys are.
Alright.
A whole bunch of chargers.
I have been Charger this whole time, okay? I don't know why you're including me in this. Goofy had the free will to not take the leader, and they still did.
Yeah, we got a
Why? What did I do?
shitty brush that doesn't respect the default rule. So feel free to murder their brush at least.
Yeah, the brush is
Yeah, the brush is being an a-hole. Because I can tell.
Charger's nice.
I can tell some of the others are shit. Dude, he went to exactly where y'all were partying and started just blindly swiping to see if you were still there.
Ain't no way. Where is this brush?
Oh wait, no, he's not.
Yeah, I saw. Oh, that was good.
Yay! See, this brush is partying with their team, but yet won't party with us.
Like I said,
I saw that bitch.
I knew they were like not nice when they went to where you guys were partying and tried to like smoke you out to see if you were still there. I just keep moving positions, and this Valentine guy keeps coming to look for me, and I'm in a different spot every time, so I pop out and blast them and then bag them. That's where I was hiding, by the way, so you guys aren't safe. Like, they are going to come there. See, now somebody's goofing off because they see they're like bouncing around and acting.
Oh yeah, I see them. I'm trying not to shoot them. I want to shoot that fucking brush.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that brush dog. Yeah, that brush keeps like.
That brush is hiding. I watched them
Sniff of that corner, man. Oh, don't use your hammer.
Yeah,
on
they
me.
were absolutely going to throw that at you. That's the person that keeps trying to find me. Valentine or whatever, they're the ones that I keep hiding in different spots, and then I pop out, shoot them, and then bag. So they are aggressively trying to find me. I'm gonna hide.
Yeah, they're going after Scout now.
Oh, Rush is coming. I'm a foul person sometimes.
That's a mood though.
Sometimes.
It's
I
respectable.
behave sometimes. Splatoon brings
It's
out
called-
the worst in me.
It's called. If the space allows it, you're gonna do it.
I swear to God, this charger isn't over.
I made a true foe in Valentine.
Fair enough though.
How
get it.
did I get 3 gold? What were you guys
Also, don't forget to
doing?
leave for youngins.
Was not doing that well with the leader.
Okay, I was
I'm
gonna say,
be
I was
frank.
completely goofing off that entire
I went
match.
1-1. It was not that great.
I left so we can gather people again.
I'm ready.
Fuck, I forgot to leave. Oh god.
I dropped the girl. That girl follow.
What?
Julia.
Everyone's newcomer. That's a fun battle, I guess.
I did switch to GooTube.
What's up with me and finding streamers? What the fuck?
Game is set.
Another? Oh god. Why am I on a team that has a 4-win streak? Oh god.
It's always fun to get a freebie. Yeah, totally. It's that.
I mean, I'll take the 4-win streak, but you're gonna be hella disappointed with my performance.
It's that. It's that Office meme where he's like shaking hands with that guy when he didn't do anything.
Oh wait. No. Ink brush. Buddy.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Is live?
Yeah.
Is this live?
I thought they were.
Yeah,
doing-
isn't this like their usual? Oh, you loser.
I thought they were doing university stuff now.
I thought it was streaming less because of university
Oh,
stuff.
Gotcha.
So like not as
Yeah,
regularly.
yeah.
I was just
No.
about to like
The only reason why I
randomly
keep
throw
starting myself
friend.
with the streaming shit
I need to not
is because I
do that.
keep finding streamers.
I don't know.
Really?
So it's like I only ever know when somebody else says like, "Hey, that was a streamer." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
I don't know. It's kind of like my energy. I just find people are just drawn to me, and I don't know how. It's just like a random number generator. Here's a streamer for you. Like what the fuck?
Luck of the draw. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
it's not even luck of the draw. It's just my energy. It just draws people towards me.
What?
Not trying to get too deep. I'm not going to really explain much.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Did I miss something?
Did I
No.
miss
Yeah, did we miss something, Goopy?
No, it was just more of luck of the draw with streamers.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Something really similar.
I have literally just stumbled across everyone here, or was introduced
stumbled
by
across
someone
you.
else. Yeah, you definitely stumbled across me.
Stars stumbled across me, and that's how I'm here.
I think I raided into
That
Star
raid-
once, and that,
That
was
raid,
raid?
while I was in like what was it? Summer break.
Yeah.
That shit changed. That shit changed lives.
I'm trying to remember because it's been a long time now. I don't want to know how long it's been because that's gonna make it worse for me. Oh,
Send a message in chat. Hold up. Let me scroll to you. Where's your last message?
I have 18 seconds and then I can chat.
Following since August 14th, 2024.
Yeah. It wasn't long because I started streaming in April of 2024.
Yes.
I
By the
started
way,
taking
Goopy,
streaming
exclamation
seriously.
point stats for me.
Point stat?
Exclamation point stats. There you go.
There we go.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I know I don't come here often, but when I do, I'll just leave it on in the background. Yeah, damn.
Put a little.
By the way, do you want to know who has the longest hours on my channel? This is
December.
hilarious, by the way.
December was when I started taking streaming seriously.
Tyler has the most hours. She beat out Sumi by a bit. She has 267 hours and 8 minutes. Sumi has 216 hours and 50 minutes. Voiced Over, who by the way only has followed for almost 3 months, has 171 hours 30 minutes. And Ked, another regular, has 161 hours and 19 minutes. Who also hasn't been following for very long. What does that say? Literally the exact same amount as Voiced Over. They've been following for the exact same amount of time.
I got 98. I got 98 hours, right?
Do your stats command.
How you do that?
You can do it again. It updates live.
I don't know.
106 hours.
I should figure out that for my own people. I do think it might be anti though, but I don't know exactly the numbers.
If you have had it tracking the whole time, Stream Elements would have that, but mine is tracked through Mixer.
I recently, and what I mean by recently is not like within weeks, within months, got Stream Elements, so I didn't have it since point 0, or when I started, because I used Nightbot.
Okay.
So it would only be for like maybe the last 4 months? 3, 4 months?
Yeah, it would only have those hours for if you have it enabled. I don't know if it's enabled by default though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't.
Mixup was enabled by default, and that's how I figured it out. Because I'm just like, oh, users. Oh, what's this number? Oh, that's the hours. Which, by the way, I have 600 hours last I checked, which is basically how much I've streamed since I got affiliate.
Reminding me that I think my weeks.
Yeah, I started my streaming. I started taking it seriously. I don't know.
I almost blew my own little secret.
I haven't got fully. I don't even know what I'm going to do for it. I haven't even got that far in.
I think technically I already missed my like streaming, but I don't really care at all. And that's not like self-deprecating. I just
Like the anniversary count, or when you started streaming?
I think I'm skipping when I started streaming. And I think it was around like I think it was around March last year that I started actually like kind of taking it serious, I think. Okay.
I have mine started from fresh start, but in my YouTube archives, you can tell when I first started.
I was gonna say I would have to check them.
Yeah, no, like this is like fresh account 1 year anniversary. That's what I'm talking about. Like I didn't have a Twitch a year ago.
Really? You didn't have one wrong?
See,
I went wrong.
I early claimed a Twitch name because I knew what I wanted, and I was like, I don't feel that this is that creative. So I'm gonna go ahead and like try to reserve the name so that I don't have to worry about it.
My name.
I was actually shocked that I got my name because I thought that was like a shoe-in kind of thing. Like somebody surely thought of something like this, and then it was open, and I was like, oh.
I hope you know when I first saw your username, and like when I was like, I was going to raid you, I don't think I said it out loud, I hope I didn't say it out loud, was I'm shocked this one doesn't have numbers. Because that is definitely like a name that is slower. Like Foxy.
Yeah, like that's why I was like, oh, actually, this seems like a duh kind of name if you were gonna be like a Fox VTuber.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. It was available, so I was like,
I'm shocked I got Star Song because I used to be Studio. And then I'm like, everyone's finding it really difficult to type, so I'll just shorten it to 13 because that's where it is everywhere else, basically. The Studios is just the long version, basically. And I am genuinely shocked they didn't have to put like an underscore or anything.
yeah.
Because the only reason I'm 13 on Twitter is because all the other numbers were taken. And also, that's how old I was when I made the Twitter account, which is ironic.
Yeah.
Take your time.
I think I got both. I think I got the Blue Sky and the Twitter for my name.
I'm a dog. I'm a mutt.
Funnily enough, the Goopy brand is not even a year old. I used to be something else before Goopy, and then I was like, the other name was so complicated to say that I just changed it to something else to be more comprehensible.
Yeah.
The streaming thing was also something I put on the back burner because I was like, this is my art name. This is not for streaming. So, like, literally, why did I make a Twitch account? It was mostly for art. And then I was like, wait, but I play Splatoon a lot. Maybe I can try to make this, like, a thing now. And that was just basically how that all happened. And then, apparently... Yeah.
No, go on. I just remembered something.
I was also gonna be like, apparently, And the reason why I got I'm gonna say kind of successful because I'm not gonna like toot my own horn, was I didn't realize how effective using the splat posts is for self-promotion.
It depends. I saw you have success with using the splatnet post, the art post,
Yeah.
Youngin. I saw you have success with it, but I know a lot of other people, their posts get, like, shut the fuck down. Like, people will report the fuck out of you for advertising, and that's the only reason I haven't done it, because I don't want to risk on my account. Like, it's a 50-50 if you get success and attention, or you get reported to death.
From what I've seen, the community like more deeper.
I think it's because, and I'm like saying this in like a weird way, but I don't know how else to word it. I am an illustrator. I know how to draw. And it probably is a benefit that I have both. It sucks for me to say it that way because I don't like the way that I'm wording it. Clipper. You're jumping, Clipper. I got them.
I have to Squiffer wet jet.
It's a jumping spider.
I love jumping spiders.
I'm calling it a jumping spider because this Squiffer is just bouncing off of everything.
Tarantula!
Oh wait! No way! No way!
Kill it with fire! What game?
Kill it with fire. It's a game.
Oh,
where
that's the
there's,
one with the spider, yeah.
Yeah. I got a bunch of silly little games on my PlayStation. Mostly because I didn't want to buy them on my Switch, because the Switch already tries to turn into a pipe bomb playing fucking Stardew Valley. Yeah. Like, I get Stardew Valley is very valid for the game. But it's just good, yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm a child. Sorry.
Stab the Squiffer.
Yeah, I did with a hammer. They have a hammer-shaped hole in their head.
You have an ibuprofen? I have a headache.
Yeah.
I have a headache.
I'm going to bite you. I am going to bite you. I'm going to rip your arms off with my teeth. I hate you.
Freaky frog.
Me?
Yes.
Because they're a 5-star Swiffer, of course they're going to bother people. Because they're too rude.
Play a different weapon, dude.
I saw that shit happen.
Hello, Moon.
I hope this Swiffer
Making
knows
sense to me.
I'm not a 4-star. Oh no, I am a 4-star YouTuber. Shit, I am not a 4-star custom YouTuber player.
Goopy Gootuber.
I think I'm like 7 stars on YouTuber in general.
Yeah, I only.
I haven't even touched the YouTuber.
I briefly did and was like, oh, I hate this.
But you should. YouTuber is fun. The only problem is the load time. The
Yeah,
load up is
I didn't
long.
like that.
However,
Yeah.
the hold
Yeah.
time is god tier. Which is what I abuse excessively.
How are you, Moon? Did you sleep all day? You don't actually have to answer that. I just have a feeling you definitely did.
And
Well,
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, their sleep schedule is flipped. It's like on my time now.
Damn.
Shay, please save me. Please save me with your music.
I'm going insane. There's barely anything left of this stupid fucking pencil I want it over with.
I saw you playing Sims.
I want it over with. I hate this pencil. I want to break it.
I saw you playing Sims, and then it just said you were playing Sims forever.
Hi, Augie. I'm losing my mind.
Splinter and Gandalf, we're doomed! Well, it depends on which Gandalf. Is that Gandalf the white or Gandalf the gray? Gandalf the red or Gandalf the brown? I made most of those up.
Ultimate Destiny, but that's the cover I know. Other than using this pencil, I'm fine. I'm fine other than using this pencil, Augie, but this pencil is driving me insane.
Please,
This is the worst
rest in
weapon.
last.
The worst weapon in the whole game. I hate it. I hate it.
Hammer incoming!
Drop rest in bad. Please, I need to use it.
I'll be honest, I hate playing this weapon more than I hate fighting against it.
Is Brutal Flashing really that hard to follow?
Yes.
Depending on what mode
It's
you're
like a
in,
Flash Blaster with more damage.
if you're in any type of
It's like-
anarchy,
it's like-
it is the worst weapon ever.
Well, it depends on how they play.
They jump at you once and you're dead.
Yeah, that's why, like, in Turf War, I find them to be
Power
annoying.
control.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Tower control,
Side blaster.
I don't know what's
I
annoying
don't
right
like
now.
her.
These dowsers.
yeah, take that guy.
Please. Take out the dowsers. They're high key annoying.
High key.
As you can tell, we're all going insane.
They're just sitting in our base, like, farming us for kills now. It's over. We need new map.
I don't know. I killed him.
We need new maps.
I killed him. Go have fun.
I'm just trying to play custom YouTuber because it's fun.
I'm just getting scared.
Tiny.
I'm getting cold.
However, I'm not going to squid bag anybody because I have morals.
I don't.
Thank you for salt. I need 2 Japanese. Because your splash text says thank you for salt, I'm actually not that mad anymore.
That's
This is
Gandalf.
Gandalf, by the way. Yeah. Thank you for salt. Love that.
I killed the leader and go after him. And I'm gonna go stand there. That's one. That's good.
No chicken soup for me, but I am incredibly tempted after we're done to make some tomato
Guys,
soup and a grilled cheese.
Wait, what?
A tomato soup and some grilled cheese.
alright, Chad. I basically went to their base. Y'all cleaned it up, right?
They're still in our base.
Oh, I just killed like 3 people.
Yeah, and then they keep jumping.
I was gonna say, they're jumping to each other for sure.
But I just killed.
We did some work there at the end. It just was too late. It was
We
too
better have
late.
that.
Could have. Okay, I was gonna say we could have won, but I think it was
No.
too late.
The left side looks awful.
I basically pushed up for no reason. Okay.
233. Please be the end. Please be the end. Please be the end.
Near
Please.
the end, you live
Oh, I got 3-star
on.
Gooby.
I just
I
want
got 3 stars.
stupid bed. I just want my stupid bed.
You live on pencil.
Check the thing.
I'll be honest, I'm doing more than you are, Yuri, because I'm getting badges, not stickers.
Stickers are the only thing that matters.
I want my badge collection.
Holographic stickers. Only thing.
Yeah, I got the stickers a while ago. I want the badges.
I'm gonna commit arson on all y'all heads until y'all don't stop fighting.
This is definitely
I'll bite you if
fighting.
you try and set me on fire.
Yeah, I went
could
ahead
care
and
less.
just put the goopy pudding thing on my head again. I don't know why. I genuinely just was like, you know what? I'm gonna put the dancing pudding thing on my head.
Yay! Pudding.
Splatoon is an experience.
Always has been.
Pizza boy.
Pizza
boy.
Yowie. Me too.
Whoa.
I said anime. Anime.
What would that be? Fucking Yuri on even though it's not
No, not
Yuri,
your
which is
eyes.
false advertisement.
Don't put me on.
The one about the
Hero
film kids.
Arctic Fox or something like that.
That doesn't mean I have to look at it. Okay?
If you know the one about the film kids, y'all know ball.
Wait, what?
Hello?
Yeah, there's a movie about these film kids that want to do. It's actually really fucking good.
Oh. I did not know
I
that.
don't even watch much anime.
I do, but not anymore. I used to. I can never find like a solid recommendation that I end up trying and I actually like it.
I've been forced to watch a lot of Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Naruto. I was forced to watch the entirety of Sword Art Online and all of its
I
fucking...
very much dislike Sword Art Online.
Oh, tell that to Tyler's face,
I
please.
don't
Please
like
tell that to
it at
Tyler's
all.
fucking face. Please! He made me watch the whole thing in Japanese.
I like,
Not even the English though.
No, because the Japanese dub is better than the English dub. The English dub sucks. Fuck you! I want to watch the English dub to take my glasses
it's
off.
about time
Yeah, but I don't wanna read,
rewatch, Death Note. I want to rewatch Death Note.
You need to watch Death Note.
Have you watched Assassination Classroom though?
That actually sounds it doesn't
Destination
sound like...
Classroom. Yeah.
Is that the one with, the ninja?
The lemon candy.
Basically, yeah.
Well, is
Little sensei.
that the one where there's like a ninja and she's like going through like a locker, or like she's just very sneaky but she's very calm, and or is that a different one?
That's a whole different
I like Death Note, but the main appeal of Death Note was the
One thing about me is that I don't like mainstream.
and so
You don't even like
once,
mainstream music.
once I got done
Hell
with
no.
like Death Note, I was like, well, I can't watch this again because I know everything that's gonna happen. All the twists and turns are what I was here for. But I feel like it's been long enough now that I probably should watch it.
Yo, I should watch a Mighty Brilliant Park.
Oh,
I don't expect
I
her to
think
like
I've
it,
seen
but-
that.
I don't expect her to like it, but it's like one of my favorites.
I am a penny and stocking bitch.
Let's go!
I
As
do.
a Madoka magical motherfucker.
I had Fanny and
Season 2,
Stocking.
anybody?
Season 2 would be perfect.
I had Fanny and Stocking, knee socks, and scanty transformation on like my fucking playlist for so long.
Oh my god, have you guys seen the new two villains that are literally
Yeah.
twinks?
Yeah.
Ah, I love them. I love them so much.
Wait, in
Yeah,
Fanny
the
and
new
Stocking?
two
Like
villains that's coming out.
polyester and polyester and
No,
something else like poly
no,
something.
hang on, because I had been keeping up with that.
It's
Yeah,
like
season 2 gonna go crazy.
so. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Studio Trigger finally took back their old shit. Please tell me you guys knew about like the fact that Studio Trigger animators were originally on that show and then they went bankrupt.
They
on
look
that.
angelic.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I was hoping
Okay,
for
cool.
demons.
Also, Ruby
Oh no, they're
fans.
evil twinks.
4 stars.
Ruby fans,
It's done.
Viz-
It's done.
What?
Viz Media. Guess what Viz Media did?
I'm about to
Mm-hmm.
sneeze.
Viz Media has taken back Ruby
I hit the mute
from the
button.
evil clutches of Rooster Teeth. And we might get a
Damn.
season 10. Ruby's getting back on. Ruby is getting back on all streaming platforms, and we might get a season 10. She is looking up.
So many. Oh my goodness. So much things.
I like dark
And I'm saying
anime.
things because like I'm throwing Nintendo in this as well. So many people, specifically Japan, have been taking IPs that were dead for at
just
least a
reviving them
decade,
out of fucking
and then being like,
nowhere.
"Hey, do you remember this?" Like,
We was
oh
asking
my
for this.
god.
I'm looking at my anime shelf to see what anime I care about, and it's Samurai Champloo, Cowboy Bebop, Afro Samurai, Black Lagoon, Evangelion.
Black Lagoon.
Black Lagoon was really good.
Yeah.
I always tell Star, if I like own an anime, that means I really like it, because I want that like physical media where just because anything ever happens, I can still watch it whenever I want to.
Right now, the one that I have merch of that I haven't seen is what's the lesbian one? She has
Too many
Vivian
lesbian
Westwood
ones.
bullshit. She has Vivian
many
Westwood
lesbian
bullshit.
That's too many.
You know Vivian Westwood, you know what I'm talking about.
Is this recent?
Citrus?
No, it's a girl who's kind of edgy, and then there's another one who's like kind of like soft and aesthetic.
Girl, that's too many goddamn.
Oh, Nana! Fucking Nana!
Okay.
Because the only reason I know it exists is because of Milo 20 voice actor was in it.
Yeah, Nana.
Yeah, the one who
Nana,
voices
fuck that,
Starlight.
fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. If anybody knows that guy, Nana, you know who I'm talking about. Fuck that guy.
I've been
Nana I want to watch, mostly because I'm a... If you couldn't tell by my fucking model, I love Japanese street fashion with a passion dog. Vivian Westwood is the shit.
Well, how you was describing it? I know too many damn girl anime.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's a pretty
Nana
popular
is the
dynamic.
one where it's like not... Because isn't it like technically not supposed to be that way because the writer is like weird about that? Yeah. Even though it fucking is. Change my mind.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be. I think he wanted it to be like how the girl accepted her fate because she's messy. But he did a bad job at conveying it.
Yeah, because there was like, yeah. All I know is that it was supposed to be
I watched a good bit of.
and then they said, no, it's not true. And then it was like, what the fuck you mean it's not? Look at these two characters and their dynamic and tell me it's not.
Rerun is good, but it gets sad.
You say that, but my
I love
sister does that with her friend.
Ooh, the Apothecary Diaries. There we go. The Apothecary Diaries. Y'all should watch that.
Like I said, like most of my favorite anime, I don't have a lot. It's like,
I don't have that
Penny and
many.
Stocking is up there. I've rewatched it multiple times. Madoka
Have you
Magic
watched
was
Baka?
not. I've been told
Watch
to.
Baka. I'm telling you, as a Penny and Stocky fan, you should like it.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, that's why I was told I would like it. Fully Fully is one that's on my watch list.
Cody Cody season like 1 is fucking fantastic. I have
I don't know
that.
what they were doing with the next season. but
Yeah,
okay.
after that, well, because they sold it. Well, okay, it's a little more complicated than that. I'm just not going to get into it. But they basically lost Furikuri to a big company who just kind of looked at what Furikuri was and went, we can do that. Like, supposedly, even the original creator guy was like, yeah, they pretty much just fucked up my whole thing, which was super awesome. I'm glad they did that.
I also need to watch Soul Eater, which is another one I
I have
need to
Soul
watch.
Eater.
Let's
It's pretty
fucking
fun.
Go Soul Eater, right here is peak.
The manga
But
is
I
one of
will have
those
to tell you-
things where it's better.
Yeah.
No, I will have to tell you, it's not because it's better. The anime, they fucked up the
The anime, they fuck up the entire, like,
They
it's
fucked up
like
the story,
third, like the
halfway
fourth
through.
quarter. I would say fourth quarter. I was gonna say half.
fourth quarter.
I was
They
gonna
fucked up
say
the story.
half, and I felt like that was disingenuous. The fourth quarter, though, they just fumble. It's
So
bad.
just expect that bullshit, and then you'll be fine.
They rush to an ending,
mean,
and they make some really dumb, like, moves that felt like, why did you do this?
Oh, if y'all don't know this, I'm a chill anime fan. So like stuff like
Yeah,
Tamako
same.
Market,
I like Slice
the
of
Maki
Life
Brilliant
stuff.
Park, like slice of life shit. I love that
I
shit.
like Fruits Basket.
Oh my god.
Even though it makes me
Tanaka-kun
super
is-
sad.
List was like my whole
Funny
shit.
story, I never watched Fruit.
It's so
Fruits Basket.
good.
It's incredibly sad sometimes. It's pretty good overall, but it's like when it gets
And I'm also a huge rom-com fan. If y'all didn't know this.
when it gets sad, it gets really sad.
It's why
Like,
I refuse to
I'll
watch it because I watched Your Lie in April and I didn't like it.
Yeah,
I did not
I
I
like a bitch.
I have to be in a mood. Like Fruits Basket, I have to be in a pretty good mood. I cannot be
Ink brush,
like
ink brush, ink brush, ink
Oh,
brush, ink brush.
wait.
Sorry, Star. I
Yumi,
just paid attention.
Yumi, have you watched
I was waiting.
Maho Shoujo Shite? Have you watched it? Yes.
Well, not all of it, but I know about it because the beginning is.
Clement sounds
Beginning is-
familiar, but I don't think I know what that is.
You should definitely watch it.
It's
You
a
definitely
girl
watch
who experiences and then becomes negative after that.
it. Don't you know that? That's how all.
I can't.
Back here.
I can't. Oh no, no, it's not. Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that one was a little too risky.
I didn't tell you about the person I was dealing with in early college. Oh, while we on this subject, I should probably tell you right now. Imagine it's like a dude taller than me that knew karate, and also was very strong, and basically superhuman, and also very tough.
Oh god. That freaking
That's what I had to
Trizuka
do with-
skimmed my skull.
That's what I had to deal with in early college. I'm the reason why that early college is not fucking here.
Higurashi! Oh my god, Higurashi no Kokoro.
Higurashi! Oh my god! Kunad Higurashi!
Oh my god,
I haven't watched Higurashi.
I haven't, but I've played the game. I think it's the game. No, that's Corpse Party. My bad.
Corpse Party is so awesome.
Yeah, don't watch the anime because
The anime sucks.
they chose the worst route.
The original game from, was it 07? It's either 07 or 09, I don't remember. The original game is great. All of the extra bullshit, like the what's that called? The remakes, I could give less of a shit.
Kill that guy.
Stop making this anime,
Kill that guy.
please.
Oh my god.
No, please keep remaking the anime, please. I like when they do that shit.
No. I'd rather them make new things.
Like, okay, it's like the Alien saga. They need to stop. Like, if you can make an interesting plot line, I'm invested. If you're gonna keep doing the same bullshit
Have you
over
watched
and over,
Okay, here's the animes that I have willingly watched. BNA, My Little Witch Academia.
I loved I loved Academia.
My Little Witch.
Yeah, it was really good.
Other animes that I've watched, I was forced to watch.
Bag
Either by
that.
Tyler or my dad.
Can you watch Kunad?
Fuck you, no. I knew what fucking the brothers then.
I just killed like 2 of them and bagged.
No.
But the story is actually really good.
You just got a
Like,
raid star.
Hi, Mars.
I'm on. Okay.
Hey,
okay.
Oh, you are behind.
Let me put it to you like this. You want to know what your dad was experiencing when you was giving birth to? That's Kunad.
Hi, Mars. Yes, Mars Raid. Hello, everyone. Hello, Deku. And Chris, there you
I know
are.
I'm
I see
like,
you're like at the
Hello,
very
Raiders.
top.
I know I'm like acting crazy, but I need stars to watch Kunad. Kunad is actually such a good vibe.
Everyone ignore Youngin. He speaks nothing but nonsense. We're ignoring him now.
The one time I'm not speaking nonsense, you want to ignore me.
Yeah. But hi. May or may not have passed it during Mars's stream.
You gonna regret that one. You gonna regret that one, Big Phil. Trust.
Alright then. Anyways, how was
Kunad
your
is a
Splatfest,
story.
you guys? How was your
What team are you
Splatfest?
guys on, actually?
Mars is on Team Knight.
Oh, okay.
I know because I was watching the stream. I'm in their server.
Nice. So basically,
Did
they
you just
chose the
post on
correct
Mars's
answer.
Yeah. This is why I said we have like enough people for 2 teams because we have the 4 of us. We have Tyler, Nicole, we have Mars. I'm pretty sure Felix did. That they're on night as well. There's like a lot of people like in and out of my server and Goofy server for Team Night.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And I can
crazy.
try to drag some Splatoon people from.
I don't care.
There's an ink brush.
One is
There's an
10x.
crush.
Oh my god. I don't think
Also,
I
why
think
did
we
we
won
play
8
FNAF so
tonight,
bad?
but we haven't gotten much 100x.
We won 8
Because you
and-
said that you were afraid of it, and I think it's really funny that you're afraid of FNAF of all things.
I mean, yeah, I'm afraid
Ink
of
brush, ink brush.
Who wouldn't be afraid of jump? They make me jump.
Got desensitized to FNAF.
It was a really funny comedian that like
when
torpedoed.
I was
Also, yes,
growing
I'm
up
actually kind of
as a,
desensitized to FNAF.
I'm
Because Carlin, oh my fault.
I was gonna be like, FNAF 4 is the pure reason of why I'm afraid of FNAF.
Yeah,
Because I
FNAF 4.
used to have
FNAF
that
4.
kind of problem. And it's funny, and this might be a little weird, but my bedroom when I was growing up was exactly that bedroom.
Oh
So
my
imagine
God.
watching- Well, imagine watching a Markiplier video, right? And then you're like, that's gonna be my closet tonight. So then I was like, hell no.
Same problem.
Hell no.
FNAF 4.
FNAF 1 could give less of a shit. FNAF 2? I don't even care anything.
None of them are
FNAF
scary.
3?
You guys are
None of them are
goobers.
scary. They just have a lot of jump.
Yeah, that's not being scared.
Just
That's,
make me jump.
yeah, that's being
I
startled.
don't get jumpy with the first, second, or
wait.
third one. but
Okay,
when
so
you
I
bring
don't
up
get
that
scared
fourth
after that. I get startled.
Yeah, you get startled. There's a difference.
There's a difference.
And then I don't like Security Breach because I don't like being chased.
Okay, Security Breach was just.
Well, that
So, like, I watched the whole thing.
Chasing
Security Breach.
scenes scare me. If any of you guys know Ao Oni, which is
I
like,
love Al-Oni.
I'm scared of that thing. I fucking hate it.
Did you ever take a gander at the live action movies?
Oh, I watched the hell out of the FNAF movie.
The movie was like not scary at all.
That movie is not scary.
Uh.
I don't. Movie media doesn't make me feel weird. It's always been mascot horror jump scare
Yeah.
bullshit.
I don't get scared,
Indigo
I get
Park
startled.
scares me. Indigo Park is scary to me.
There was
Oh, I
a
wanted to play that one on stream too.
there was a comedian that made me laugh on jump scares because they were like talking about the over reliance on jump scares in like movies and video games and stuff like that, and he was like, "That's not being scared. Like, I'm a comedian." He was like, "If I came out here and I never told a joke and I just ran out into the crowd and started tickling you, and the moment you laughed, I went, haha, you laughed, I'm funny." He was like, "That's jump scares." He was like, "It's just somebody startling you and then going, haha, I'm scary."
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my god, that's so true.
Like,
Yeah, I don't get
also-
scared. I get startled because like the
That's
designs
bad.
themselves, they don't scare me. It's more like
I would admit that
Or scary.
Springtrap's like rotted design actually does, like, you know, if I walked into my room and that thing was just standing there, I would absolutely be like, uh-oh.
if I didn't
Yeah.
have a gun, I'd be like, uh-oh.
But if like
Like,
I
you
walked
have a
around the
gun, I'm just
corner
shooting
and like Freddy's in my room, I'm just gonna be like, who the fuck put this big dumb bear in my room? What is this?
If Freddy's in my room, I'm leaving the room.
But
It's not my room no more.
But like the
I'm out.
horrible ones, it's like, oh, I don't like what you.
Yeah.
What are you?
Like any of the ones from the books, like the FNAF book series,
They're actually not
is-
bad.
it's not bad,
I
but the designs are scary.
Wait,
Yeah.
Like,
which
some
which
of
books
them
are you
like,
talking about?
I don't know
'Cause I
because
have,
only remember the canon designs.
I have
Like most of them are when they're on fire. I can
Oh
tell you
yeah,
that.
that's the like scorch.
Those
or
are
whatever.
terrifying.
Let me see. Yeah, I don't really get scared of shit. It's like I've been through so much shit in my life that
I'm
I don't
scared
get
of
scared of shit.
things
I get
that are
startled.
normal.
Yeah. Ew, why is there another star? What the fuck?
Imposter!
I'm just saying. Actually, you know what? I say I'm scared because when I was growing up, if you get startled, if you jump, that's like another list. So like, if you jump, you're a bitch. That's why I say I'm scared. I'm jumping.
Oh, there's the party. Ooh, you blew it. You blew it.
By the way,
You blew it.
I deafened to officially invite Mars to Splatfest tomorrow.
Oh, you missed the part
I
where I
was
was
playing
telling.
tonight.
Okay, so start song. I'm sorry to say to you, I lied. FNAF is not scary.
One of
I
them
just get
quit.
startled by
I
it.
have a disconnect.
Well, they were goofing off too for like a second, and then
I disconnected.
somebody
I just don't wanna get ready
accidentally
for sleep because I'm actually weak. Oh,
somebody
It's okay,
accidentally
Mars.
blasted them.
Gotta sleep eventually. I'm just not tired. Because my sleep schedule got ruined from our repo collab that I had with Yuri, the little fox one, and Youngin, the
What's
blue
good with you?
character on the right. And my girlfriend, who is not here right now, because she
You don't know
needs
Sig
to
from
wake up
Puyo Puyo
in a
Tetris,
few
bro?
hours.
Nicole was so calm during that like repo thing. Every time like they would like surprise me around a corner and have me going, "Hey," they'd be like, "What's up?" I was always like,
Oh,
"Can
well,
you stop?"
We lost Youngin again.
Oh, we did lose Youngin. And
I probably didn't quick start.
Oh my god.
Good job.
Yeah, that was my first time playing repo. It was actually a lot of fun.
By the way,
I wasn't sure if I would enjoy it.
I lied. I'm not afraid of FNAF. But you gotta understand, like, where I come from, if you jump, you're a bitch.
Yeah, that's how it was in my town too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two
Which
for
is why I
flinching.
said I was scared of it. But no, I was just a jumpy
Oh,
person.
who's gambling? Hold up, I can't see.
Young Chris. Oh, yep.
Ah, Chris.
What's good, Chris?
Oh boy, double trash can,
Moon?
double...
Moon, this link is for you. This is Youngin's edited video of that repo stream, which, you know, was only a couple days ago. But he finished it already.
Oh, listen,
If you
act
want
like
to.
it,
Or the day before.
it was only 4 hours, bro. It wasn't that long.
It was like 2 days ago, maybe?
No,
But yeah.
I got it done today. I posted it today.
Crazy.
Especially to us who we're not editors, but I try to
This
edit.
is a bit. I didn't really try.
I don't know what that word means!
Bit? It's like the other way of saying you too.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, wait. Before you say it to any Floridian, it's mainly black Floridian.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was. I know similar-ish words, and I was like, this feels like a word that none of us can say. But I don't know what it is.
There's nothing wrong with you saying it.
You want me to stretch? I'll stretch after the round while we wait for some dumbass to join back.
Help! Help me! Help! Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Who's missing from our list right now?
Catherine, there it goes.
Dude, these guys are so twitchy.
Poopy, your only like thing was carpal tunnel, right? Any other underlying condition? Okay. Because the only problem I have with Rush, and this is a me thing, okay, this is not anything to do with the weapon, is the fact that my hypermobility makes it so that if I use this weapon too long, my fingers start popping out. And then I keep spamming the button. You can like, I can feel my fingers clicking in and out of place.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it pop when you do that? That's what I was actually gonna do. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, so weird. Yeah. I also feel like it's an endurance thing too. Like, if you don't play this thing a lot, you're going to have a little bit of experience issue. Not trying to be like, the skill issue. No, but like, skill issue.
There are some people who just don't get carpal tunnel.
I
There's,
don't.
like genetics is superior in that sense.
I spend a lot of time at a keyboard and it doesn't happen.
I was genetically mutated not to get carpal tunnel.
Yeah, the reason why I was able to get it so easily is because my joints, I have joint problems in my family. Like, most of my family has their kneecaps replaced, like metal shit in their knees. And most of them have both carpal tunnel surgeries. So like, it was bound to happen, but with how young I was at the time, it's not normal. And
If we're getting them back, let me go out and scrub my like stuff real quick.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that with mine too.
yeah, scrub gear.
We're gonna quickly scrub our shirts and then I'll open the room back up.
I go scrub my shirts too. I can't believe we are scrub farming, you know.
I'm assuming Moon Type and Young Chris were talking about the conversation. I'm totally fine. Carpal tunnel doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
I can tell you that. Carpal tunnel doesn't hurt. It does not hurt. It was just a pain to deal with. It's not hard. It's not painful. It's just annoying. But thank you for concern. Methinks.
I didn't mean to go to Alterna!
Guys, we should do Alterna.
Yo, Spike looks so
Alterna?
fucking crazy.
I was saying you might not have to
Ruby?
experience typing ability.
Goopy?
Say that.
I never completed Alterna.
I never completed after all.
Literally, he got a timeout and I'm like, why don't you go play story mode? And then I like had his stream open and he's watching the beginning cutscene for the entire story mode.
I mean, I can speedrun it. I can speedrun it real fast right now, but it's like, I just never... I watched J Mochi play it. Why would I play it?
To get the...
Also, what do you mean,
and
bro?
icons?
I'm not going to use the gear. Why would I use the gear?
Oh no, I'm also talking about the, what's that called? Badges.
Oh, the badges. Fuck. I forgot
Yeah,
about
the
those.
badges in the hero shot and also the bear ears.
I don't use the hero shot.
New room, by the way.
Yeah, I'm joining.
Why were you saying bro to me, Clarence?
I think he's saying brother.
I think brush. I think it was
No.
brush was a typo, maybe? I don't know. Also, Star, why did you switch to brush?
Because I need to 4-star it.
Okay. Makes sense.
There's a lot of the weapons I still need to 4-star.
Fair enough.
I may have, after my initial challenge, I ended up with 54 4-stars, and now I'm at maybe 60? I'll check the app.
I don't have that much, but that's also because I want to try to 5-star both ink brushes.
Oh, this was a challenge.
Obviously.
No, like a challenge I set for myself to, like, do this in a certain time set. So what I did was I grinded a bunch of weapons up to, like, 3.5 stars, and then in one season, I just knocked them all out as
Yeah,
4 stars.
that's for Springfest.
Is my mini spotlight 5 stars?
I mean, you can't check right now, but I was gonna say, wait, no,
I
you
have
can check
a-
on the app.
I have a hollow.
Yeah, it's got sprinkles.
But isn't there something else after the 5 stars?
I 5-star
No.
both brushes.
It's just
yeah,
5 stars.
brush.
Let me count this real quick. 6,
Awesome.
12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48,
We are starting the game, by the way.
54, 55, 56, 57,
They're 4
58.
stars.
I am 2 under 60. There you go.
Yeah. And I'm assuming this is one of them. That will be eventually 59, right?
Yeah. This one will be next. There's just a bunch that are like, I am so close to 4-starring them, it's just that I get that off stream and I don't want to 4-star them off stream. So, there's like hidden within the rest of my weapons and I need to find them. And what's funny is, the way
You trying to get
the sprinkles in the ink. But, the funniest thing about looking through the app is there's a bunch of 3-star weapons that have leagues more wins than a bunch of 4-star weapons because I 4-star them by brute forcing. Yeah. And it's really funny to look at.
I think I've mellowed out over the... I'm not gonna say years because it's only been like 1.5, maybe 2. But over the last few months, I've mellowed out regarding my weapons. And if it just so happens to happen, then I'm like, oh, cool. But I don't want to brute force it, especially now that I'm like... I was taking things seriously, and then I mellowed the fuck out.
The thing is, I know, like, for most of the ones I brute force were just shooters. I don't like the shooter class, they're so boring. Except for Jet Soldier, I really like that one.
Jet Soldier is fun. It became my guilty pleasure weapon because I used to hate it. Because I hated the fact that it was a shooter when it was more mid-range, you know? Which would make sense. If you're a new player, you're gonna hate it. Because I'm gonna be like, it's a shooter, the paint is sporadic, but now my hate went from Jet Soldier to fucking H3 nozzle mills, because why the fuck does that thing exist?
Oh, I really liked the nozzle noses when I was playing them. Mostly because my friend Ezra said that, he like gave me some advice on how to play them.
Love platform.
And I kind of like Ezra's a good, very good player from my friends with Kelsoda. And I would say the crab one was really fun to do on splat zones, because I would do like double splat zones and I would just take over one zone and I would just spam crabs. I think I got 8 crabs in one match one time because I just used a year of.
Oh my god, what are we doing to these guys?
Bullying.
This is officially crossing into bullying.
We are bullying. Maybe we can
Are you sure about that? You do not want to see what
That was
You don't want to
rough.
know what my KD might look like.
There's like 3 wipeouts in like 30 seconds.
I mean, don't you have
we have all been bullying.
Did I get overall splatter? I definitely did. Yep, overall splatter.
I got splatter sister. What the fuck is this? There's no way.
Considered frontline ink brush. I've been doing this shit for 2 years.
Yeah.
Literally, when I got this game, I saw ink brush, and that became my fucking personality. 15 and 4.
I'm a little more 5. I hate this.
15 and 4.
I don't even remember dying 5 times.
Yeah, go mod for Izzy. I thought that's what you were doing. I thought you were being like cryptic about going to mod for him.
I will say though, Yuri was 7 and 2. That's really good. 5 and 0, also really good.
I just avoided them. I squid bagged the Sultana at the beginning because they were like standing on top of the block, being like, "Oh, I'm going to get you, I'm going to get you," and then they fell down. Ever since
Understandable, Dom.
What's funny is, so remember that one time where you had like a full turf war lobby and I squid bagged one of them? Ever since then, I've been becoming so toxic. Which, by the way, the reason I squid bagged them, and I just remember this distinctly, is because I had back out. They cornered me and still didn't kill me. And I'm like, no, you should have killed me. L on you.
Yeah. Understandable. I believe that was all of Lesbian's turn. Oh wait, it was Lesbian's turn? Okay.
And somebody
Lesbian's,
bailed.
like, big team of friends.
So we don't have
Is
to do
what
this.
I remember. I remember there was a singular casual, other than us, that was there. Because I remember asking, when she popped into one of Yuri's streams, it was just like, "Hey, so I know you said a bunch of them were comp. Was there anyone who wasn't comp?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, this one person." Bruh.
Yeah.
Which, I know you've seen me jump away in your turf war matches. It is nothing against you. I've been doing this the whole time. I'm shocked it took you so long to know this, by the way. I jump away because I am sick of all of these X-rankers sweating in turf war. And it's just like, okay, I'm jumping away from you people. I'm not letting you kill me.
The problem I have is that once I said I was lightly competitive, all of the competitive players randomly showed up.
Yeah,
and then I was like,
"Oh, you're slightly competitive? We're ultra competitive." Suffer. Nikolai! No! How do you know who that is?
Who is it? Because I'm kind of falling asleep.
There's no way he's live.
Yeah, the game is starting to get boring to me.
There's no way he's live right now. You're kidding. I don't think he...
Chat check.
He's a streamer? Okay, I'm
He's a Splatoon 3 streamer. Check the Splatoon 3, like, topic. Normally he doesn't use his, like, Twitch name. Nikolai, if you check the Splatoon topic, there should be a white dude playing Splatoon with face cam, and you can see into like his whole room. You can see like his bed behind him. Last I checked, he has like the shortest shaved hair ever.
And
No, that's Splat Charger. I thought that was Splatter.
why has every like streamer we've bumped into tonight been garbage? Like we've got another one with the splashdown.
It's actually really hard to play.
No, they were really hard to play because like
They were
no,
using
they were really hard
like,
to play because I wasn't really in the game.
and they were
I was
using
just
like the meta shit.
I was just off of eating. You remember that, right? I couldn't really use my controller that much. I had Cheeto Whiz.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The Cheetos.
So she just taught us at a fucking moment.
I've never had that experience.
So did we run into another streamer or what?
I don't know.
Chris is looking for me, but I am personally not seeing Philip,
So it's
so
a
he's
fake.
probably not streaming.
But it still won't be a... Because you never know. It could also be an offline thing.
Yeah.
All I know is that there's triple flashdown, so they're garbage.
Well, every streamer we ran into has triple.
That's what I mean. They're garbage.
With arrow spray.
Which is shocking.
No, they also had triple splash.
Ooh, nice. Against the streamer themselves.
Look at that shit. You get bagged. I don't care if you are.
Laser tag.
Pop that. Like, as soon as they got nicked by me, and I was too far away, so they couldn't actually do anything.
Youngin, I had those two chargers distracted. It was sad on that part.
Thank you. I think I just killed somebody with
Why were you so determined?
Sad.
Oh damn,
Hi, Goob.
anyway, GG's.
Yippee.
You finally out? Or was that just GG's for this?
There's someone on the Splatoon topic who's taking a break right now, and they're doing words on stream. And they have a whole actually neat setup for just words on stream. It has a countdown timer for when they'll be back and everything.
Ooh.
That's neat. Me when I was trying to make a new overlay. Because, oh my god, that one overlay I had since I started, man. That was like the original OG setup that I had for however long that was.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see them either, Chris. It's
So-
fine. They're probably offline, or that's like not even the real dude.
It was
It's
a
just
faker.
I recognize the name. I'm like, huh?
No, I think that was the real dude because I know who that. I think I know who that perpetrator guy was. I think he was at my school actually. Or I could be tripping. But I think he was like one of the robbers that was at the platoon one. But I could be tripping. Okay, chat. I have Michigan music playing. I might be crazy. How did you go that way? There's no reason.
I think they like, I was gonna say, I think they just happened to see you at a glance and chased you down. Because I wondered the same thing, where I was like, what are they doing?
That was like very stupid.
Who's looking back there trying to come back to stream? Are you on like mobile or something?
I just had a beautiful double.
Because I know my thumb twitches a lot, and then I'll like basically spam the back button on my Android, and it's just like, okay, well you signed out of everything now. Get fucked. I love being so goddamn fishy.
What?
Yeah, my phone switch a lot, which is... Yuri has seen the way that I type on my computer. So has Youngin, I believe. It's pretty bad. No, I have sent you a few messages on my computer. But it can be really, really bad sometimes because my hands just twitch so much. Which, in my repo stream, you can probably see how twitchy my hand gets sometimes. And it's involuntary. It's always been like that. I don't know why. It's probably something with technical ability, or it's because of some sort of nerve damage and it's just gotten worse recently because I keep hitting my hands in my chair.
I am doing
Yes,
bad.
you're mobile. Me and Martin across multiple matches of
I'm
free
doing
empty
bad.
list. Oh,
I might walk because I don't like how bad I do.
I've been watching this since I got off so. But also I always do it within the rough subconsciously anyway, regardless of if I'm very much focused or not.
nice, youngin. Called all rulers roaches and sometimes rats. Speaking of Mars, just for coordination purposes, it might be a little easier to join my server for the voice call. Just because most of us are already here anyways. Because I'm going to be up next for my next stream. I'm not going to be here like basically all during the day.
I think we lost.
Yeah. And I know Oopie and you're going to be here tomorrow night, or I guess tonight. It's already 1:30.
Huh?
Wait, so you're talking about tomorrow, question mark?
Well,
Which is today?
let's just go with that.
I should believe. The only situation would be for me is that I will be time sensitive because I have homework that I gotta do, because
Yes.
college bullshit, but I should be able to. I wouldn't see why not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, why did I go 13 and 5?
Playing.
Because I went 5 and 5.
Oh my god, why do we all have Ultra Stamp?
Don't?
No wonder why we've been having such a bad time.
I have 3.
It's 3 Ultra Stamp,
Yeah.
and 1... Was it
Kraken. Yeah.
W team comp, I guess.
College never liked homework. Well, you see, I'm an illustrator, so I like my homework because I literally just draw.
I don't like my homework because I decided to double major into fashion because I wanted to do fashion shit. But I don't like people in fashion, so I'm gonna go back to art.
Are you fine art? I think we had this conversation.
I'm stupid.
Wait, oh no, you never told me your major. That's right.
I'm stupid.
Oh, fascinating. Yeah.
Mirror, mirror.
And I'm not gonna concentrate. I just want to do anime.
A womp womp.
I mean, that's still understandable.
Because if I concentrate, I probably won't have enough time.
Why not? Fuck you, Denise. Oh yeah, wait, I should have realized. It's Emperors. They don't want to do shit.
You're starting to understand, I see.
I think I always did.
They suck. Like, people that
I killed both of them and squid-backed both of them.
Wow!
I even killed one that splashed down. He survived the splashdown.
Oh shit, my crazy music is playing. Oh shit.
We hate you.
I ran out.
What a beautiful song. What a beautiful symphony.
This is great. This is fucking great.
Yesterday I got back into an Ethan Master If you know, you know.
I don't.
But like Markiplier friends.
Yeah. I was watching Markiplier Mix religiously yesterday. So then it was like, yeah. I'm in that vibe now.
I
ran out of ink again.
What?
You killed the dualies.
I know. Well, because I didn't have time to. That's in enemy territory. I was like, if I bag, I'm just gonna die.
If you're in enemy territory, that makes you more reason to bag.
I was gonna be like, I suffer from a thing called being nice. So,
Fuck this game. We ain't being nice in this game.
y'all are not being nice.
Not right now.
I am different.
It'll be nice later.
I'm usually nice on the game.
Yuri
But
has
this is,
taught me to be mean.
First of all, this is a mirror. We should be all goofing off. The fact that they set the energy in the room by murdering us,
yeah.
that they deserve what's
Fuck
happening.
you. Fuck you. That's why I watch y'all out, bitches.
Well, how we're just going crazy.
Y'all are mauling. I'm over here just chilling.
They have
Fuck
changed.
all y'all, bitches.
Yes.
I got them with the.
I told y'all my crazy music is playing. Don't fuck with me with my crazy music. This is that Michigan flow. I don't fuck with Michigan
Let's see you splash down out of this.
I am listening to Rio. You don't fuck with me when I'm playing this.
The
Ink brush, baby.
silence. Sorry, I
Sorry,
lost in a little.
yeah. So
Also,
did
there's
I.
pasta in my throat that
Anyway,
I'm
go
not
take a
able to
fucking
swallow.
shower.
Alright, let's see. Overall splatter? Yep, that's me. Always has been.
I got number one enemy eat Turker.
Kirker?
Whatever the fuck.
Okay, I wasn't the only one who heard that. Nice.
Okay, I got
603.
13 and 5.
Okay, I got enemy eating jerker. Okay, that's better.
Me when I jerk the ink.
When I jerk the ink.
They jerk me. Nope.
I went 12 and 4. Fuck off.
No.
You went 13 and 5. What the fuck?
Like I said, I just said 13 and 5. Always has been.
603. Yuri, where's your
Okay,
lack of?
yeah.
What's with the lack of special, by the way?
At this point, we just
hate
beef with each
Kraken.
other to get overall splatter.
Then why are you using the weapon?
Because I need the sticker.
Whenever I use Kraken, I use special duration up because it is genuinely too short. Also, Chris clipped whatever Chris said.
No.
I think
No.
you know what I said. He usually clips what I say.
They like to clip a lot. Oh, this is
Reminds me
definitely
of-
long enough to include everything you said.
No, it's not. Oh,
my
god.
Yeah.
Triple trash can.
They may have triple booyah, but we have triple stamp.
And you got me listening to hood music, so I'm buffed. I got buffs.
Bye.
I'm sorry I stole your kill. I didn't. Come here, boy.
No!
I got you. I got you.
You guys hold up and I will wait. 'Cause it's
Alright, I got you. I got buffs.
Sorry, I was at their base.
Don't worry, I got you.
I got stamp ready.
I'm going to put them like their baby. Dang it, they got blue on behind.
They're trying to boot up on me. They post through them at me.
They forgot that I'm the problem here. Focus on me. Before y'all die.
There's one of them over here, so.
Dang it, there was two of them. One was running away, one was killing me. Anyway, I'll hold him off for now. I should be back in there. There you go. We just got switched up. We just got switched up. Man, you died already, bro? I didn't give me time to do it.
I walked into it.
I have been perfectly fine, smooth sailing, being what I'm supposed to be, which is called annoying. Hi. Have you considered looking at your car's extended warranty?
Have you considered not fucking with walking down splatting your face? I have the title for a reason. I walk people down.
I will take one. Oh, they don't like me. They just threw a booyah at me. Oh, they don't like me.
I'm in their base.
They don't like all of us. The only person they probably like is Bear.
I love how you keep calling me Bear. It's barely.
I told you I don't care. Yeah, well,
No, it's just really funny because first of all, he confused you with Firefly, and then he can't even say your name right. It's just like,
Man, fuck him.
Boy.
it's so funny watching this.
6.
Fuck names.
6.
Come on, come down, come down. I dare you to. Come down, come down. I told you not to come down.
Got 8.
God damn.
that was a little bit of a bully round. They had like an 8-win streak
No,
or
I
something
We
too.
keep bullying for some reason.
They had 6. We had 4.
6, okay.
Sucks to be them. Learn how to play the game. Overall splatter again.
Number one
Going for
splash.
homework
I hate
right.
it.
I'm a free agent if anyone is looking
I'm a
for an ink
free
brush.
agent.
Ooh, 3 gold.
I went 12-4. If anyone's looking for an ink brush, I'm a free agent.
How far did I go? I think I did worse.
That was 8-1.
I went 10-4. I hate it here. I hate it here. We're just fighting with each other at this point.
I am not gonna do a 1v1 with you.
It's the 3 of you fighting over kills. I'm mostly painting.
Not really. It's always just the two of us fighting.
It's been 2. Yeah. Because I don't think Yuri has been more back. Unless
Yeah.
someone is like a douche. Then it's like, there you go.
I'm walking people down. Ruby's in their base.
Because I don't like this. I don't like this weapon. I like this weapon, but I don't like this. Or the
You don't like the
sub.
special. Yeah.
So I'm like,
that's
I'm kind of grinding paint and trying to get the stars on it so that I can move on.
I would say though, you should pop Kraken because of paint.
Yeah.
Does it paint a lot?
It does,
Yeah,
but that's
it
the
has
only
a
thing it's
trail.
good for now. I wish it was Splatoon and Minecraft. That shit's crazy. That shit is careful.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Oh. Sorry, I saw
Splatoon
that
one,
reflex.
Okay. You listen there, but Splatoon 1, everything was broken. Nothing.
Yeah, I heard that Trizuka was like that tornado shit.
Yeah.
Yep, it was the Rainmaker.
And the Rainmaker was not the Rainmaker you know now. The Rainmaker used to spit out tornado.
Yeah, that.
Come here. Let me get number 3. Thank you. Let me get number 3. Let me get that wipe out.
Fun fact, if you don't know it, the lore of Splatoon 2 in the Sunken Scrolls, it says that there was a like weapon restriction enforcement between the two games, which is why there's a bunch of specials missing. And why the return cycles were downgraded. And the reason why they were brought back in Splatoon 3 is because they were revised enough to be safe enough for players to get up the main mode. It's pretty interesting the way that they did the lore in the Sunken Scrolls if you ever watched the wiki.
I plan on getting Splatoon 2 second hand, because like, you know, there's like second hand stores out there. Because I wanted to beat Inner Agent 3 on my own. I've only halfway beat, oh my god, I've only gone through like 3 out of the 5 phases for a friend about a year ago. And I want to do it myself to get that, reward, you know.
the golden toothpick?
Just the notoriety of beating it myself, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just in it to say that I actually beat it.
Anniversary stream idea for your affiliate anniversary specifically. The whole entire. Well, no, you have a while for your affiliate anniversary. You?
Oh, affiliate. Yeah, that's November.
Okay, you have a while for that. So,
Come here, boy. Come
I
here.
feel like
Come here.
you can have enough time to get the game, and then for like the entirety of November, it's just Splatoon 2 story mode stuff.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like that would be
fun.
fun.
Yeah. Trust me, I have the original Splatoon. I actually wanted to play the original, and then March happened.
Oh, I did that for side order prep. I replayed all of them.
Yeah, story mode was fucking
I even did the amiibo missions because I have all the. I have basically every amiibo.
not the Meebus.
The only amiibos that aren't real are the Octolum ones.
That aren't
I have coins. Yeah, I got coins from Petsy.
Yeah, I have the little mini cards of all of them except Splatoon 3.
Why do we have a blank
And I
section in our
have
base?
A what?
We have a blank section in our base. Look at the map.
Ow.
Wait,
Hey, we still win.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, but what happened there?
I only did the top. Overall splatter again? I thought that I didn't do shit.
What?
How did you get Overwatch splatter? What the fuck?
I'm an ink brush.
You know what?
I'm an ink brush.
I hate it here.
13 and 2.
I was a base defender. Apparently.
I'm 11 and 5. What the fuck?
Like I said, everybody, if you're looking for an ink brush.
Fuck that shit. If you're looking for a splat lane, hit me up.
10 to 2 to 2. I'm shocked.
10 and 2, good for you. Haha, that rhymed.
By the way, Chris, if you want
my God,
ad-free
Dr.
viewing,
Seuss.
Foxy is live, and Foxy doesn't have ads. I meant just the viewing part. I know a few people point farm. Like, Ted has, what did they say, like 52,000 points?
Chat, don't worry. I'm a streamer, but I'm still point farming. I don't know why, because I don't know how I'm gonna use these bitches.
3 art, that's what most people use them for. Is the expensive ass art redeem. Which, I'll be honest, Goofy, if I don't get the like amount of points for the art thing by your affiliate anniversary, I'm gonna give up. Because $1 million? That's not really feasible.
Yes, it is.
10 million? 10 million? Yeah.
It's because I made it ungodly because shits and giggles.
Yeah, but it's a shitty doodle! That should be like full commission thing!
Yeah, but you see, I don't want to do it.
You could still make it really expensive!
I don't want to do it so I hate it. Because I don't know what the fuck to do for it.
That's pretty sketch. And then lightly color it.
Well, if you're a really good artist, that is not true. That's
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me that. I don't think I am, but okay.
like,
The sketch drops? It's kind of scary.
a sketch for me is like a 2-second thing, and I can make a full body in like under 2 seconds.
You're good, dude.
And a wipe out by myself. A wipe out by myself.
Wait, why did
Also,
they?
what'd you say about me, Star?
I was talking to chat because I forgot Moon was on Foxy's side.
I thought you said something about my art.
No?
Okay.
Wait, then who was the art comment for?
Yeah.
You!
Oh.
Oh. Because I watched your whole art stream of you doing my profile picture thing.
Yeah,
Again, I was there from the notification. I just don't say anything after that. I know damn well you don't look at the stream avatars.
I do. Here's the deal, I do, but I don't
Bro,
know
stop
if
stealing
I
my
can
kills.
acknowledge
Fuck.
people on it because I know some people like to lurk, and I don't want to acknowledge them because then they get scared and leave.
Yes.
The only lurkers I acknowledge are my mods and my girlfriends, and it's just because I'm like, hey, are you fuckers here? Yeah, you are? Okay.
I switched the target on. I switched the target midway. I thought you was gonna kill him.
I don't know how I didn't kill that person.
Let him die.
Actually, I will say, of all the people who lurk, for instance, Avatar is like probably the hardest to watch. You better not
connect to the table, you motherfucker. As you can see, I'm kind of deep.
I like how we both jumped to you.
Yeah, because I didn't expect that decade to be hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't actually expect that decade. That deco wasn't aiming straight at my face, I would have killed all three of them.
Hi, Dapple Dooley Squelchers, not Dapple Doolies. How dare I actually, like, say that about that weapon because
Let me guess, I don't get #1 overall splatter again.
No, you do.
Oh shit, I do.
I didn't do that well this round.
Yeah, because
you're basing it.
Listen, Goofy, I expected you to kill somebody, I switched the target and then you died. And then I died.
Because you see, I'm just here to be silly. That's all. If I kill people, that's just bonus points.
By the way, remember
We
how
are
we were
both
talking about
being silly.
animes earlier? I just remembered something that's on that topic. How we were talking about animes earlier?
Yes.
Okay, I remembered something that was on that topic. So my sister, she has a lot of friends. She's like one of those kids who has a lot of friends that they like actually hang out with.
Damn.
And
Damn, she's famous,
quite a bit
bro?
of them are nerds. Yeah. Quite a bit of them are nerds. And so she would like try and hang out with them at like their special clubs and stuff. And a few of them invited her to their anime club. And they were talking about animes, and they're just like, if you like SAO, you cannot be here. And she's like, I don't know what that one is, but I really like Sword Art Online because her and my dad really like it. And they just like deadpan stared at her
Fighting
for a
a
bit,
team.
apparently. And
God, I think
she
that's
like made
Japanese.
enemies of like all of them, kind of. And she's like, what? That's like the only anime I really watch. And she's like, do you watch anything else? And she's like, well, our dad watches a lot of Naruto, Dragon Ball, and One Piece, and I kind of watch that. And she's like, do you watch anything else? They're like very upset that she watches mainstream and SAO.
Man. Okay, I'm gonna say something, and this might offend some people here. The SAO video game was not bad. The anime
I
fucking
don't care.
sucks.
I don't like
The
it.
SAO, and when I say video game, I'm talking about the one that was for
Chat,
PlayStation.
I'm finna somebody here.
Reflection of my glass. Why? You like have your monitor angled towards your window and not
You know why I like Persevere Season 1? Because I'm the motherfucker who's watching all the games.
Wait, so did you like the one where the mom gets pieces cut? I forgot the name of it.
I haven't watched it. I avoided that shit.
It's like a weird one.
So she was trying to... What should she try to...
I was also gonna say the other one I was told I should watch, because I haven't, the Zombieland Saga.
Ooh, if you haven't watched it, you will love it. Especially since you like Family Soccer, you will love it. Especially the dub. You will love the dub.
Oh yeah, no, there's a character in it that people were like, oh my god, you like Danganronpa, and you also like...
You like Dangan too? Let's go.
Like, you like shitty guys who are weird. So like, Raygon Arataka type shit. Like Raygon Arataka type shit. I love that. I love nice, sleazy, weird men.
I don't know how I
because
feel
they're
about that
weird.
leader shot.
You like sweet, So if I
So,
make
like,
you during
there's
early
one
college,
in
you would
Zombieland.
definitely do it.
I forgot his name now.
I don't like seeing you weird ones. Maybe because I have to do it on my
Touche. I'm talking about the anime trope, because the real
Oh, the anime shows? Yeah, there's
titties. Yeah, they're funny.
Damn it.
There's only one person I know like that in real life.
Hey, look at that.
They're taking over, they're taking over.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah, that's what I'm
They're
thinking.
winning in like the last seconds, which is absolute crap. Because we had them dead to rights.
Oh wait,
this
no,
whole
we
time.
might.
I threw my things last second.
Like that felt like we had them the whole
That bazooka.
time.
Oh, they have
Fucking-
blank spots in their base, but kind of totally.
Ooh!
Yes.
points there.
Overall splatter is back, baby. Give it back.
I'm over our splatter again. Let's go. Wait,
Same?
what the fuck?
I guess we got the same.
I guess we
Silver
did.
or gold, though?
Chat, if you want
I got
two
gold.
people that walk people down, you know who to call. I went 8 and 8.
I went 8 and 6.
I went negative.
Damn it!
Have some moves.
Oh god.
The funny thing was, I turned my brain off halfway.
So did I. I'm tired, man.
I'm still not done with my dinner.
Eat your
You was
dinner.
eating,
I
you
am
was
a
eating that dinner for
slow
like
eater.
4 hours.
I am a slow eater, okay? Like, even if I wasn't streaming, I would still probably not be done with it because I just eat very slow.
You get to board the Splatfest float? What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
because you win with ruler.
Yeah, they changed it
Yeah,
a
it's-
while ago that once you get ruler and you win one match as ruler, you can now sit on the platform because so many people were complaining, I never got a 100x, I can't sit on the float.
I mean, that's fair though.
That's fair because like 100
That's
is like really
Nintendo's
weird.
fault, though, with
Really,
the rate.
I mean, we're
yeah, it's like really weird. It's basically a gotcha game.
we're still.
I was gonna
at
be like,
one.
10x should let you do it because it's so fucking even. Like, it's so hard to even get a 10x.
We
Yeah.
still got one 10x victory because I have one shell.
Yeah, we only had one. We've only seen one.
So I don't blame people for being like, I just want to hang out on the float and take pictures with my friends.
And
Yeah,
it's
that's what I
literally
did
just
in,
like, they upped the rates twice. I don't get this. I'm
And
sorry,
okay,
Ruby.
Why am
I was
not
gonna say this
five-star?
too. We won a 10x. We should be getting more of them. That's what they
Hours
told
ago.
us.
Hours
we
ago.
haven't. We haven't
And
even
don't we have
gotten
like a win
one.
streak too? Do
We
we have
have-
like a 10?
We're on
point.
like 8 or 9 right now as a win streak.
So do we need like a 10 win streak to get a 10x? What the fuck?
I don't know.
I don't
It's
think
just
the win
ridiculous.
streak is gonna continue. I don't know if that continues with the map
Oh
reset.
yeah, I don't know if it
Ah,
continues
shit.
either. Actually, now that I think about it,
I will see.
I guess not because it dissolved the team. So I
Yeah,
guess
it did
I
dissolve
guess
the
we
team.
lost it. Yeah, we lost
Yeah,
it.
we lost it.
Wow.
No.
And it's a
Yoinking.
mirror match.
I thought it said yoinkling, and I was like, me too.
You need the Grimace Minecraft
Yo,
skin?
this map is a
Give
vibe
me
at
gun in
night.
my mouth.
This map is a vibe at night.
Yeah,
Yo,
this
look
is
at
one of
me.
those ones that's like better at night.
Yo.
Yeah, so many of these maps are nice.
I love this one at night.
Mahi Mahi is good.
Yeah, I love this one at
Yo,
night.
I feel like rappers going to fucking perform here.
You can go in your mouth. Rewind. Yeah, gun. Gun in my mouth.
I'm sorry, what?
Freaky frog.
Grimace Minecraft skin.
Freaky frog.
You guys haven't heard me say that. I've said that so many times.
Someone did it.
Yeah, they're pushing it in the face.
Gun. What did you think I said? Julie, what do you think I said?
Yo, you remember in Splatoon 1? You had that freaking tri-super at this map? This shit would have gone crazy.
I was gonna. Splatoon 1.
Splatoon 1 had a new...
Bazooka was good. Splatoon 2 wasn't like Clam Blitz worse. Even though it
Yes,
is
'cause they
bad,
first
I already
started
know it's bad. But like,
Okay, in Splatoon 1, we had a nuke for I'm not joking.
Yeah, I remember some of the specials. Also, I remember Stingray was Splatoon 2, and I'm also kind of sad we don't have that, and the only thing that we have is in story mode.
Can we
Why
please
is it
get
in story mode?
Can we get rollback, please? I would love rollback. And not the broken ones like we had before. I'm talking about the one Pro and Marina used. I think Splatoon 2.
That's pro.
Yeah.
Sorry. To me, come on. What did you think I said? What the fuck could you have misheard gun at?
Bro, I wanted.
There's a word that starts with C. Killing myself.
I didn't even think about it either until...
I didn't? That's crazy. I was holding out. I was holding out for a long ass time.
Until they said it starts with a C, and then I was like, oh god.
What?
But up till then, I was just like...
Probably not something that's very normal for me, but
I told you, Star Song, this is your effect, bro. Everybody gets crazy.
Is this what those kids meant from the crazy game time?
Yeah. I don't know what they mean, but yeah.
I hope you know they meant that in the most racist way possible.
ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hometown is like genuinely like 50% black, like as of recent statistics. And so of course when I moved to the white town, when my parents got divorced, they're just like, do you sell cocaine? Do you have drugs? Can you say the N-word? Because I was like much
I would start saying N-word.
No! Do not say that. Well, why would you say that?
I give you the best. Why? You cool.
Oh my god. Anyways, they're just like, you're dark enough to say it, right?
What? That's crazy. That's crazy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the kids in that white town are so fucking racist, and like most of them were just like so casually racist too. Like, everybody hates Chris. That's what they felt like. They felt like the teacher.
That teacher
They felt like that
everybody
fucking
hates
teacher.
Chris. That's type racist of this gets on my nerves. That was basically my middle school experience. I was dealing with that.
That's my neighborhood, except you add religion to it, because Midwest.
Okay, so my neighbor, when I first moved to my middle school, it was everybody hates Chris racism, plus the black people being like they don't like me because I'm a alt black, aka I don't fit with the norms of all black people. So I was basically being double racist.
Yeah, the kids at that white school was pretty insane.
Whoa,
Like-
I like plushies. Ugh, I'm
Like literally, they labeled my sister and I as Tourette's. Okay, so I have a
Mine's
Persian water
also
bottle, okay? A metal Persian water bottle that I had because I needed to drink more water, and I just wanted a reusable water bottle, so I got a Persian one because I thought it was
What the
cute.
hell is that?
And I would hold it by the neck because
Oh, that's a bad
how I would grab it because I was used to people stealing my shit from my hometown because genuinely people would just steal your shit. And they were just like, you can't hold your water bottle like that in the halls. Like, the teachers had to pull me aside because students reported me for the way I was holding it. And I'm just like, why? What is wrong with the way I'm holding my water bottle?
The water.
You're holding it like it's a weapon. Because I was holding it by like the neck of the water.
Sorry that you want to be safe. Like, Jesus Christ.
No, that's just how I was holding it. I wasn't because I wanted to be safe. That's just how I ended up holding things because it was easier to hold it that way because it was the smaller part. So yeah, my hand could fit around the whole thing rather than oh, come on. And we're past the timer, so we're fucked.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're not. I'm still here. You are.
Yeah, that's still BS though.
Yeah.
I will say, yeah.
No, go on.
Oh no, you can continue because you were
This
still.
is a story I've said several times. Go ahead.
I was gonna be like, there's a reason why I went from suburb to urban.
Yeah.
I can imagine so.
It's like, oh no.
Oh my god.
Also, my middle school was the same school that the same person I was dealing with old high school. If that makes sense. That middle school was known for making a certain type of food.
Yeah, I can do that. Also, I got 10 minutes, so
Which is why I don't like 7th grade. 7th grade, I hated the school, I hated the place, I hated myself. Everything was just
expensive, but probably better.
Live, Yuri, live.
Yeah.
I'll just say that we can get him back.
Yeah, I was in their base though, so y'all should be able to.
Yeah,
Hopefully I did that, right? Damn it.
I'm on the
Yeah, bamboozler. Yeah, bamboozler.
The fact that we were down a person and I think we
Most of
won,
the match, too.
like, it's kind of
You
weird.
think we won? Look at this.
Well, I
just
wasn't
don't want them to
positive.
have a
I was-
chance to push back.
I was pretty sure.
Yeah, I had to lock in. My fault.
Oh yeah, no, y'all got it. Nice.
O plus ratio to them.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy that they weren't able to like do anything about that.
Yeah, because I was fucking with him.
Man.
Are we what are we doing?
I have 10 minutes, so y'all can keep
yeah.
going.
Well, that's what I was saying. Is that what we want to do? Or
No, we just stop it. Fuck that shit.
which one do we? Okay, I'm hitting
Well,
stop.
either
What are we
you
doing?
stop and lose your win streak,
because I'm
or
not
keep
tired,
going.
unfortunately.
Okay, well, I I'm gonna, I guess, take my own little mini thing. You can keep
BRB.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
If my teammate here, I'm not going.
Okay. Yeah, give me just a second.
Also, it's 2 a.m.
Oh shit. Shell out machine.
Oh yeah, shell out machine. Fuck. Also, I kind of want to check out that float.
I mean... Do it before
Can you
7
see why the
p.m.?
red capsule is a refund, everyone? Can you imagine why it would be a refund? I have every goddamn banner in this fucking game except for any of the goddamn golden banners. I'm so upset.
I have 2 golden banners and it took me
Where's the
like a year and a
floaty
half
at?
to even see 'em.
Fighting you.
Where's the floaty at? Damn, this shit a vibe.
You go to the TV.
Oh, I should do
The
that.
TV?
Yeah. The TV where you like pick your thing. That's where you go.
Yeah. Where you picked your team. Which it... Shiver, hi Shiver, I love your design, Shiver. Even though I like fries more because it has mochi on it and I want to eat it. Anyways.
Uncle.
No.
Splatfest info.
You can only do it in Splatsville if you're on a different map right now.
I think I am in Splatsville.
Man. Can I not do the funny one? Oh. They're not letting me do the funny poses. They're giving me Squid Sisters off the hook and deep cut. They're not giving me the silly one that you can do on Grand Fest. How could
What?
they?
What's weird is for like the normal camera mode, why can't we use all the emotes that we've unlocked? Why is it like a set amount? That's so dumb.
I don't know. Me doing off the hook. Big man! I love him.
Big man is going
he's
crazy
so
in these
cute.
colors.
I love him. And then in the summer one, he's a fucking watermelon. I'm not a Big Man fan.
I love how Fries is blueberries. It's cute.
They could have made Shiver not a lemon.
He is the trans colors. You're right.
Big
I'm making like
trans
the
color. Let's
what
go.
the fuck? I'm making like the fastest sandwich of my life. So give me
Ooh,
like
I like filter 4. Ooh, this color correction going crazy.
what the fuck? God, fucking cat. That scared the shit out of me.
No, get me back in.
She has
Get me back in.
never tried to like go through my legs when I'm in my chair. She just gets
I'm in my
off the
editing
bed.
mode. Get me back in there.
And like, I don't know, something I guess about me sitting down. She decided she was going to jump down and then weave through my legs. So all I felt was some strange thing tickling my legs. And there she goes. Oh no,
Sus.
she's sitting in the hallway like, bitch.
Filter 7 going crazy. Filter 6 going. I can see it working. Filter 5 going crazy. Filter 4 going.
Wait, are y'all not
crazy.
in a match? What happened?
I'm
We're
taking
taking
pictures.
photos.
Oh, I should do that too. I'm waiting on my bread to toast.
For grilled cheebs.
I need like toasted bread on like any sandwich I make. I don't know. I can't
I was gonna
help it.
be like, I unfortunately don't like grilled cheese, but I understand the vibe.
I like
get it.
I like it with tomato soup. Like when somebody introduced me to that, I was like, "Whoa, this is amazing!"
Hi, Gutsy.
Oh yeah, this is
How you
an
doing?
even a better photo because it's all of us. Yay!
Did this shout out work? It did. It wasn't working earlier. Now
Springfest has been an epic experience. This is my
I'm doing
best. I'm
good.
sorry.
Springfest is going triple platinum.
I forgot how to.
If y'all take one look at my brand and then look at Springfest, you know full on why it is.
Oh, there it is.
Have you seen my colors? Actually, you don't know my colors because my fucking PNG is sick for PNG.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yay, pictures! Okay, I'm gonna go check my bread real quick.
I was gonna be like, dog, actually no. Technically the ombre colors that I use for my hair are literally just these colors except with orange. Just add orange to this and then you're basically spot on.
I think I'm. It used to be my colors used to be like aqua, which they still are. Aqua's starting to take like a territorial stance, and gray and purple starting to be my main. Like a silver gray and purple.
Some people are existential about Springfest, and I'm like, dog, this is the only one where I could care less about what the community has to say because I'm having fun and I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Who pays
It's way too
attention to
yoinky
this
swanky.
Who's paying attention to this Splatoon community again? Because I don't.
Bubbles. Oh my god.
I usually get stuff done in the evening. I've been listening to this Detroit bars this whole time. I should probably stop. Let me play my sleep.
Oh, I should check
Okay, I'm back.
time, shouldn't
It's 2 a.m.
I? Oh no, as in 10 minutes.
Oh,
You get it.
yeah.
Hi. We ready to keep splatting?
Let me check.
I
I have 1 minute.
That's just enough time to inhale this sandwich.
You know what's funny? I didn't realize for the longest time that that was a Living Tombstone song for one, or a My Little Pony song secondly. It took me a while to find that out, because I would
What?
only hear it like in other things. And to think, it's disappointing coming from me, the My Little Pony fan, whose username is a pre-existing My Little Pony character. You would think I would know that as a living Tombstone fan and My Little Pony fan. Nah. Somehow slipped me. I don't know. Things just...
wait.
Yes.
Starsong, are you going to one of the locations for the new Living Tombstone tour, which I think is happening next year? It's either this year or next year.
I have not been to, like, any concerts, really.
Because I know they have, like, a new tour. It's either later this year or next year, early next year. Or both. I don't know. I know that something's happening.
I mean, if it's in Boston, probably... I can look at it, but I don't think we can do it. Youngin, are you joining back by now?
Yeah. They're saying there's a comment on the video. I want to look at it.
Ooh. I'm just surprised I didn't know it, Gutsy, I'll be honest. Like, I looked through most of his songs at one point, because I was just like, oh, I want to hear more of this vibe. I somehow missed September. I don't know
Chat, there's a comment on my video, but I can't see it.
Huh? Let me check.
Oh, it was Morris. What the fuck? Now it want to show.
Yeah, Youngin's an editor.
Yes. Wait,
I'm just mentioning it. He's super fast too, which is crazy.
I am not that fast.
You are! The collab was like not even 5 days ago and the video's already done. Yeah, you did edited it. I can't believe
just because I edited in a day does not make me a fast editor. I'm joking. Because editors that get paid like $1,000 can't even do it as fast as I do.
In the future, if you can't see a comment, hop onto your channel dashboard and you'll see each comment. Really?
Oh.
Okay.
That's actually good. That's good ball knowledge. Who is this? Gutsy Demise?
Yeah, Gutsy Demise. They're mostly a TF2 player, but they've been playing Overwatch recently.
Fuck it, new social link.
I am thou.
Thou art I.
Yes. I haven't seen you do any art streams though, that's why I didn't mention it.
I want to do art streams, but I want to be better at visual art before I do that shit, because I'm a traditional
artist.
I start in like your... I forget where.
Yeah. Would anyone want to make a one?
Goopy and I are artists as well. Actually, the thing that I was drawing at the beginning of the stream was my girlfriend and I were making Anna posters.
No.
Yeah, Anna posters. Yeah. But just watch. I'm gonna... Actually, I might do a traditional art Anna poster. Because I might have a way better time than what the fuck Because what the fuck, I heard was some geometrical bullshit.
You also didn't have any stabilization on. Which is crazy.
Oh, but that's like my style. My style is like 30 degrees. I'm gonna show you some of my art that I can send it to you.
Because a lot of my art is inspired off of that style. I have a lot of friends who are in the style. A lot of them do a lot of...
Yeah.
A lot of them also partake in the sticker side of that.
Ooh, stickers.
Yeah,
I was thinking about
yeah, they were doing the stickering stuff and also buy the, oh my god, they buy the poster things. Poster stamps? I think that's what they're called, right? I could be wrong. They take those and then they go... They also partake in, they also do graffiti, but not that much because... there's a lot.
The reason why I say that is because one of my artist friends that went to Disney for their art told me that it's not technically my style, and he joked about how they like art. Which honestly makes sense because, first of all, I'm an art kid. When I see graffiti, I love it. And when I see anime, I love that shit. So if I mix the two together, I love that shit.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, There's a reason why I also like my urban setting. Insert urban setting here. Because we have a few places where people just leave poster pens and we just like fuck around over there.
Oh, yeah, that seems like a vibe. And like, there's a bunch of trains that passes through here, where I'm at right now, and there's a bunch of art. There's a bunch of people.
There's one of the conversations. Hi. Hello. I'm sorry,
Nice
TJ.
people with my camera. Oh my god.
Oh, I miss being an ink brush. I used to play ink brush at the beginning of the game, and then I 4-starred it, and I'm like, no, no more for me. Yeah. I wanted to 4-star it, and then I'm like, nah, now we gotta 4-star something else. Because my 5 stars are like a individual thing.
What the hell happened in that
How
corner?
do you get to your
5 stars double all of the experience that you got from getting up to 4-star.
Huh.
Yeah.
So how many months is
grinding.
that?
I mean,
It took me months.
so if you hate yourself, you can get it in like a day.
Well, you should told me that when I was in 7th grade. That was my whole thing.
During Grand Fest, I was finally off my 4-star grind, and I picked up the vanilla decaf, and I 4-starred it in like the first night, I'm pretty sure. Because it's just so easy to 4-star a weapon if that's all you play and you're like kinda good at it. So if you like get a weapon that you're really good at, you can get it done in a day to 5-star.
I just got 100,000 points in probably a day or two. I just checked my thing. It's at 850,000.
Oh, wait.
It was at 750,000.
Okay. I
Right,
have a question.
like
I have a
8 to
very
10
important
hours, by
question.
the way.
Do you have to use your special?
Yes, the special helps.
Okay, I know why I don't have it. Because usually when I play this weapon, I don't even think about using the special. So I probably,
because it's a
so I
tactical
probably
loot.
would have had got it if I just used the special. Now,
Think about it, mirror
I
match.
just noticed that after I reset OBS, my game has been like blasting through the recording. like holy.
Neat job.
Yeah.
I just glanced over and
was me
saw
when,
the red, and I was like, wait, what's going into the red? And then I was like, oh shit, it's the video capture. Oh
I'm
god.
surprised Moon didn't tell you that.
Do what?
I'm surprised Moon didn't tell you that. Because they were watching on your POV.
They
I mean,
probably
it's
thought I
Moon.
did it on purpose, to be honest. They probably
Yeah,
were
it's
like,
Moon.
they were like, yeah, they wanted it to be louder.
Deep fry the audio.
hey guys, welcome to my Minecraft Whisper.
Oh my god, the deep fried texture pack is crazy.
Deep fried texture pack. What
Have
type
you
of
never
weed is
seen
this?
it? Oh my god, it's like, okay, so all the textures are like extremely saturated and crunchy, and so is all the audio, and it's super loud. Even if you turn it down a lot, it's still really, really loud and bass boosted and shit, and it's like physically painful to play it. Like every step you take is loudly stomping on glass, basically. It's so bad.
Bro, I'm finna start selling weed. I'm gonna call that the deep fried texture pack. This shit gonna make you hear crunches.
I ran out of stamp.
Nah, I just keep throwing it.
I like stomping.
Bubbler behind me, it bubbled my ass like.
They're doing what?
He putting bubbles in my
Ayo.
ass.
Whoa.
No consent.
Oh god.
I think Youngin's going a bit crazy today.
No, it's just because you're here.
So special. Such a gift.
Such
I'm
a
not
gift to make people go crazy. I don't.
Crazy?
I think that's.
I
a
was
curse.
crazy once.
Oh no! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I will bite you. I will bite you.
5. Sometimes I realize why I usually do not play Inkbrush anymore. It's because it's way too easy.
You see why I don't play my weapon.
but then it became harder for me to play other weapons because then I got good at those. Dapple dualies.
Actually, I think that's the reason why I don't play washing machine as much.
No,
Because
bad
that
clearance.
shit is
clearance.
easy to me.
Very bad.
W clearance. That's the goat. That's the goat right there. I still can't believe that half that video is just me talking about.
Don't make me time out my mods again. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't test me. I'll time you two out. I got my finger on the trigger. I'll shoot you. Mods plural as if it's not only me. Clarence is also doing it. You're both mods.
This was.
724 shock.
1738.
I just wasn't doing anything.
I said, hey, what's up, hello? Okay. Speaking of which, actually, fuck it. Where's my 2010s playlist at?
Oh my god.
He going for the 10s.
Relic.
If I want Relic, I'll just play my 2000s playlist.
Have you considered
Me who
that
always
it's
listens to
almost
the
2030? Thus, Relic.
Oh shit. That means for real, Williams is a fucking Relic.
Am I here to be existential? Yes. If people join in
That's
on this
your whole
existentialism, will I actually fuel off of it? Yes.
Let me play Mr. Officer by Lil Wayne, aka Me to Sue You On. Anybody know Sinless on Zero? You know ball.
I don't know if we're gonna watch replays tonight, Chris. We fought Lily Blue before.
That's the like strangely entirely too accurate bamboozler.
You mean E-liter? They were E-liter last
No,
time,
they
right?
were a bamboozler because I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, that was a bamboozler.
Like,
I killed him.
okay,
I killed him again.
I was
The
gonna
reason
say
why they lost that match was because they was on me the whole entire time.
they were
I mean,
incredibly accurate with that thing.
They was incredibly accurate, but it was not enough to stop me from being a dumbass.
At least they picked the right bamboozler. I like that one. That one's pretty good.
I like
a
both.
cop car,
I do think that the kit for the new one is more clean though.
like a lady cop. I get dated cop. And the uniform fitting too tight. She read me right. Damn it.
And we just lost somebody.
Youngin.
That's who. I should not play this
Oh,
song
okay. Well, there we go.
because I got disconnected. Chat, I will sing this song until you're on. Yes,
McDonald's
my
Wi-Fi.
basically.
Did you get a timeout, Youngin? Do we have to leave?
I don't think I have a timeout.
Okay, then we leave.
I forgot to leave.
You should get a minus thing, or you can close the game.
Say we like a cop car.
No, I don't think either one of us have it. I think we waited too long. Because I also tried to get out of it by going into like my gear settings, and then I was gonna pop back out, hoping that it delayed it.
It
And
didn't.
yeah, I do not have the minus.
Well.
Yeah, but then we get a ban.
Well,
No,
here's the
that's not
deal.
how that works.
If I force close this game, I catch a ban every time.
So do I.
I don't. I've
Oh,
never.
wait.
done
Like,
that.
I literally, if I force close it because
Oh,
like
God.
mirror match or anything like that, I have
No,
always.
when you're in the
Thoughts on this
lobby.
team?
When you're in the lobby, you can force close it. That's what I've
Okay.
been doing all night. I've been doing that
In
the
the
entirety
lobby.
of this game.
I've never like, I guess, tried it in the lobby because I just kind of assumed it would still be like, nope,
Nope.
there was a match set up and you quit. Ban.
If you have disappeared, like if you see the other holograms disappear, that means that you got into a match lobby. that could get you a timeout.
Triple.
However, before then, you're fine. I'm going to take this time to continue eating my dinner.
Yeah, you
You've
should
been eating
honestly
dinner for
just
like
eat.
5 hours.
I inhaled my sandwich.
Oh my god, is no one gonna paint? Dog.
What?
I was all the way up in their business, and
Money.
they just wanted to go.
New money.
What part of slow eaters do none of
Ri-
you understand?
I mean, I am a slow eater, so I understand. Like, it takes me like 5 hours to eat a meal, but like,
Cadillac. Just brought a Cadillac.
Like, when did I get the text message for food? Move. 7:45.
God.
Cadillac.
No, but I didn't immediately go down for it because I was.
Somebody on
still-
their
someone
team
disconnected.
quit?
Good.
Yeah, but it's too
because
late now.
Yeah.
We have to play it out. They took too long.
Yeah, but also, it's because I love when people rage quit, because it makes me feel better.
How do you know it was a rage quit? Was it somebody you splatted?
I've splatted that well-stringer multiple times because they never knew I was coming up from
Oh,
behind them.
I got them a couple times too.
Because they can't check their back. I do not like you. But that's okay, because what I'm gonna do is go into your base unconsensually, because I'm a brush.
Oh
That's
my
exactly what I
God.
do.
What a way to phrase that, I'll be honest.
Too bad.
Damn, I love art. Okay, I hate art now. Okay, I hate art.
Real
I
art.
hate Twitter.
Why are you on Twitter as an artist?
I'm not on Twitter as an artist. I'm on Twitter to look at that people post.
Good morning, Penguin.
You should still technically switch over to Blue Sky and kind of use that.
I'm already on Blue Sky.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
touche.
only have Blue Sky. I was like, I'm good.
Twitter. Well, I need my freaky. I need my freaky
Whoa.
art. I need my freaky art, bro. It's getting
I
dangerous.
will be honest though, the Japanese artists who stay on Twitter is a very difficult situation to deal with.
Yeah.
I have a few people who
only-
I love, but they are exclusively Twitter, and I get it, but also, yeesh.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
Bro, I think Pokemon released a new episode and everybody loves Meowscarada in the new episode, which I fucking love. But I scroll down one good time and they got Meowscarada doing the Jacko pose.
Mm. All right,
I'm
leave.
finna nuke Twitter.
We gotta leave.
Yeah, we're gonna leave.
I'm
not
on
there
Blue
yet.
Sky too, but all
Wait, Ryuji?
the free people follow me over there
Agent
too.
4? Octoling? Oh.
Freaky people follow me over there too.
Squid one?
Some D's on that bitch. She's on the Cadillac.
Sumi, if you're listening, or Clarence, I think it's Agent 8B.
Throw some D's on that bitch.
Oh, hi, Jules. Good morning.
Is it shift I or shift question mark? That's the real question. It's
Oh, I
neither.
can
Okay.
assume you just woke up. It's like 8 a.m., right? I think I'm going to be playing this for the rest of Splatfest.
Okay, so I got on Blue Sky and it's
We're playing
immediately
English for
freaky.
the rest of Splatfest?
Anyway, like. Also, like.
Real?
Oh, shiny Chrysella, Jesus.
Like, I opened up Blue Sky and there was immediately titties on my screen.
Ugh.
You can rant about blue sky tits all you want. Ready up.
Oh shit. Let me not put this. I'm on school Wi-Fi.
Bro.
Well, if it's a dorm, they don't really give a fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you.
They don't. Unless I play Honey Pot.
Unless
Ow, motherfucker.
Unless it is actively in a school building's Wi-Fi. as in like you're
Yeah,
in
that's
class,
funny.
they will kind of track that.
Yo, imagine you jerking off. That's crazy.
This is on topic. I had a friend who was like very
I
into
hope
getting
you.
past the firewall and shit at
I
school.
hope you
Probably
going.
Wi-Fi
I
shit.
hope you're not finna say they jerked off in class.
No,
Okay,
they
good.
didn't. Let me continue. They like loved getting past all the restrictions on the student Wi-Fi. They even got onto the teacher's Wi-Fi, by the way, which you're not
Oh,
really
I think I
supposed
know
to be
what
able to
story
get
this is.
on. I don't think I've told this one. And he like was just constantly trying to see what websites were blocked and which ones weren't. And whatever ones that were blocked, he would, get past them. And just as proof of concept, one of our friends was like, "You should try and get past Pornhub," and he did, just for proof of concept.
Oh, wait, is this the same person who
That's
had
crazy.
all of your guys' username and password info that you would go
Yeah.
to get that? Okay, that's why I know the
That
story a
kid.
little bit, because it's the same person.
Yeah, Larry was built different. He's
Does bro work for the government now?
Please
He
tell me
better.
that they do
but,
some kind of
his
coding
dad
job.
owns a food truck, and that's about it.
He
And
owns
he,
a food
like-
truck.
Yeah, his dad owns a food truck. He literally moved them from Massachusetts to Oklahoma just to run this food truck. And him and his twin hate it there. They hate it. They're just like, why are we across the country just for some goddamn food truck?
Why? That sounds like a bad. Why don't you just stay in whatever your hometown is and do the food truck there?
Exactly. Like there's like good places for
food truck.
trucks in Massachusetts, like in our area. I don't know why the fuck he decided to move the whole like 5 or 6 person I said Agent 8B.
Also, for some weird reason, when you're saying group, I'm thinking of caravan as a word to use to describe that now. Not in a weird way, just like, that's what my brain's parsing.
I don't know why Oklahoma either. Like literally, they don't know why their dad chose it other than it's a good spot for a food truck. When he got the food truck in Texas, I think, or whatever.
Not Texas.
This was like pre-pandemic too, so like,
Yeah,
when
you
he
ain't
was
got
like
big
buying
business.
it, and then literally right after he like he bought it before the pandemic. All right, 2019, and
So y'all basically
then
went to Oklahoma and got fucked over.
yeah. Then he went and he picked it up like that
Hello.
January or February,
Hello.
and then by March
Hi.
we're fucked.
Who joined? I'm
Oh no,
mid-game.
the Firefly. Hi.
Hello. Oh, hi.
Oh no, the two
good
F's.
morning,
Oh shit.
Firefly.
I'm fucked.
Isn't this a familiar scenario that hasn't happened in forever?
Uh-huh. What's he doing?
Splatfest. I've been going for almost 11 hours.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
I noticed.
Also,
Fuck,
why
this
are
gonna
you
hit somebody.
quiet?
Oh damn.
I'm on my phone.
You
Let
can
me
call me.
turn you
Damn
up
it.
again.
Why you had to be weird? You ruined the good song.
Anyways, yeah. Almost 11 hours. Nicole and I made Anna OCs. And we've just been splatfesting forever.
Yeah.
Splatting knife fest.
Bonk.
Ooh, fist bump.
Yeah.
That's 2.
She spat on me until I fessed her out.
Whoa.
801.
15-0, nothing.
9-5. I did my 9 to 5.
Ruler +1 in one night.
Nice.
That hasn't happened in a bit.
15 and
Opened the
0?
cup soda.
Yes.
Wow.
Check.
Crazy.
What, Firefly?
I just opened the cup
Who?
soda server.
Who invited me to play?
Yeah, like, I love how Ari is so out of the loop about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she used to be on top of all of this, and now she's, like, the last one to find out. It's almost like I can still hear Nicole speak even though she's not here. Alright, so it's almost 3 a.m. my time.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's like
I'm
almost 4 a.m. her time. She should be awake by now to go be getting her
I poop good.
Listen,
record at the record store.
I'm Nicole's DEI hire.
Cup ramen.
Cup Ramen
I'm
has
glad
a
everybody
100
avoided my joke. Everybody just avoided my joke.
We can't comment on that.
Motherfucker, you know it. I'm out of ink.
I hope you know, because of the town I grew up in, I used to think that I was like pasty ass white because everyone was darker than me. So I still have sometimes a hard time realizing that I have like not pasty white skin.
Let me play.
Unless you can see veins and also get compared to a sidewalk, I hope you know you're
You
perfectly
know how many
fine.
times I compared my white friend to a sidewalk?
I can see my veins because of poor circulation.
Yeah, but like, if it wasn't for that reason,
Yeah.
and that's why I also said being compared to literally sidewalk.
How white are the sidewalks where you live? Because ours are gray.
Yeah, ours are gray.
You should probably figure out by the way that I've been wording it where I am, and you could probably deduce why that makes sense. I think.
I don't know a lot about the U.S. of A's.
Oh yeah, no. I'm mostly saying for Star Song because I think I've alluded to where it is
Yeah.
a good amount of times.
Okay, where do you think I live at, actually?
I thought United States, but I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. It's still US of A.
Actually, wait. If you're in the area I think you are, that wouldn't surprise me. Which would be a city with a big city in it. I don't want to say things because I don't want to just like throw that on a stream.
I don't care. People
He
can't.
said his state before.
Yeah,
New York?
people. No,
No.
Really?
That's too north.
actually,
Either
funny
New
enough.
York or Jersey. That's what I think.
No. Okay. Start. Don't say anything. First of all, half of my family is in those states,
Oh.
and the other states that my family are in, and the state I grew up in is Florida, which is why I have so much of speech impediments because it's fucking
okay.
Florida.
Fucking Florida.
Okay, but my
Florida
state is
shit.
where all New Yorkers and like New Jerseys go to the South, but it's not really the South, but it is the South.
I don't know where that would be because I'm not good with geography.
It's
I'm also a Midwestern loser, so you can probably figure out that it's like, yeah.
this state is the South and it's a clusterfuck. That's the best way to describe it.
Does it border the ocean?
Technically it does actually.
Or is it Gulf?
It borders the ocean actually. Yeah.
It's south.
Most people don't realize it does border the ocean. It's very bipolar.
I don't. That doesn't help.
Bonk.
3.
Okay. My middle school was in the border of it, and my middle school was very racist. What state is known for being racist?
That does not narrow it down.
It should help.
See, it doesn't help because I can think of 3.
Name them.
Texas, says chat.
So, like, I know Alabama is weird. And then Florida now is weird. Which is my
Florida
argument.
been weird. I can tell you. Florida been real. I was raised there.
2020 was when the jokes came out about it, though. To be completely real with you, as someone who's a Midwesterner, I never got Florida, like, shitting on Florida until 2020. Like, legit.
Yep. What's the third one? It has South in it.
American.
South Carolina is bad?
Yes.
You don't.
Yes.
You don't know history. Yes, South
Okay, oh
Carolina
my
is bad.
God.
Yeah.
Here's the deal, though. I never hear about South Carolina. I hear about North Carolina. Have I been to North Carolina?
Guess where I
Technically,
live?
yes.
Guess where I live? I live in North Carolina.
Here's the question, though. By the ocean or not by the ocean? Because I've always heard that the areas by the ocean are not that bad is the deal. But also that's like tourists, so I guess that makes sense.
The areas by the ocean are very racist. because
I
that's
wouldn't-
that's
yeah.
Wilmington. That's like
Ah.
because UNCW was school I was gonna go to, but they are so racist that it's kind of crazy.
North Carolina?
North Carolina is bipolar, so
Okay. I can see.
So-
Okay.
what that means is right now where I go to college at is the big city place known as Greensboro.
Oh,
Where
okay.
when I went
Yeah.
to I moved near when I was in 7th grade. I moved near the border that borders South Carolina. Like I can legit walk to South Carolina, and they was very racist.
Mm,
So it switches.
yeah. I wouldn't
switches.
expect that from North Carolina is the deal though. But this is
'Cause
again,
North-
I'm a
because
Midwesterner.
everybody
Take it as
like don't realize North Carolina. Everybody is crazy, but since everybody like sticks to themselves and nothing really happens until somebody fucks with somebody else, you don't hear about it.
Mm,
But if somebody fucks with somebody else, you best believe there's a war going to happen.
yeesh. Cause like, I don't know. I've always thought of North Carolina as like a touristy spot. Like I said, that's like
We're
the thing
touristy?
that I always hear.
We're touristy. We're
I
the
went to
beaches.
North
state that has-
Carolina for a vacation.
Like
We-
For the horse
beaches.
beach.
We have mansions right beside a one-person home. That's raggedy. We is not a tourist spot. We are bipolar.
Beach?
Yeah.
The beach, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, Myrtle Beach and all this. Well, Myrtle Beach
Yeah.
is South Carolina.
Someone
technically.
died to my
Uh,
fucking ink mine at base.
It was an
Good.
ink brush.
Dumbass. How did you run through both of them and still die?
Because I was there.
Also, the ink brush on their end has been really dumb. Like, are literally one of those players that just thinks
You're curious on how racist
they're
it
running
is?
an ink
Okay.
brush, and so they
The
are
best
just
way
invincible.
I can explain it is that North Carolina, somehow we are beefing with Alabama, which I don't know how the fuck that happened.
Why would you start beef with that area? Jesus Christ.
I told you
Daz,
I don't know how the fuck we starting beef with Alabama.
you can literally just breathe next to them and be
Proceed.
perfectly fine. All you have to do is just speak near them and then you're gonna have an issue. So how about you just don't? Just let them be weird.
I don't know what size.
Sorry
you
to
in
people who live in
Alabama.
Alabama. Unless you fully embraced that it's fucking weird. I'm sorry.
But yeah, okay, North Carolina, we have hitters, we have shooters, and we also have hillbillies, white white hat members. If you know, you know.
My god, what a way to phrase that.
What a
I
way
get
of
why you
phrasing
don't
that,
want to
yeah.
say it, but like, goddamn.
But the problem, but the thing is, NC is also very bipolar, which also makes the terrain bipolar, and the weather is bipolar. So guess what happens?
You haven't heard of a place.
So
It's called the
everybody stays to
Midwest.
their own section. Greensboro is in the middle of everything.
Oh my god.
Off to the side of the mountains is where all the Rocky Mountain people
You're getting
are at.
spammed with bun
The
pats.
mountains are at. That's where all
Bun
the
pat, bun
Appalachian
pat.
mountains are. They get snow like every fucking second. They snow like it's fucking
Glue
New York and
either.
like Philly. But because they up in the mountains, you gotta understand. And
That's
then
a
we
long
go
intro.
down south to where I was
Yeah,
at in middle
it's
school.
going still. Oh,
We
there it
basically
goes.
got our own version of Floridians, and that's also where the white
What's wrong
hat
with the
members
two of
stay
you?
at too.
Because, okay, the reason I'm gonna just explain why I thought New York and Jersey first. They have a very strong scene for graffiti and things like that, and their modern art bullshit is
Yeah.
so strong. So, like, that was my argument for why I thought you were from New York, because I was like, if you're into graffiti and shit, it wouldn't surprise me if you were
No,
like,
no.
going
You
to
gotta
school in
understand.
New York.
My mom's in like okay, so I have like my old my dad died and my pops. That basically my dad now. He's like the best father you can ever ask for. He gave me a lot of inspiration and shit because he's an Eagles fan too. He took me he took me to Philly, and I seen my family and stuff over there. They basically like support me and all that shit. And like when I was over there, I saw a lot of graffiti and shit too. So like,
Oh, that'll do it. Okay. Because I was like, I only know big hubs, like I said, Midwesterner.
Yeah.
I know like the bare minimum. I don't
it's also
know.
why it's also one of the reasons why I came to Greensboro, because Greensboro is like a big city, but it's not. But it also has its places for a lot of But the graffiti scene is very hidden, but it's very like there's like if you pass like a certain street, there's like a bunch of murals and all that shit.
Ooh.
The art scene is very strong here, but it's also like if you're not in Greensboro, you're not gonna know about it.
Oh, fascinating.
I
Yeah,
was
so like
going up there because I thought you would go around.
No.
NC has a lot of good shit and a lot of bad shit, but if you know how to give around it, NC is like the best place to live.
Fair enough. It's better than wherever I am because it's way too fucking expensive.
NC is starting to get expensive, and it's sad because I'm pretty sure the only reason why it is because NC gets looked
Urban.
over a lot.
I was
So,
gonna be like, if you're gonna build urban, that's gonna be your problem.
No, we also had to do a lot of rebuilding too, because Asheville. Anybody
Uh,
that knows what happened in like that hurricane, I don't. It wasn't. Yeah, it was
wait,
Asheville.
that's right.
Asheville
Was
got
it,
fucked over.
Oh, I completely
got-
forgot about that concept as a.
Yeah, Asheville and Appalachia, they got fucked over.
Yeah, because you guys got both of them, right? From
Yeah.
like 2024.
No, it happened this year.
Oh wait, no, was it? Oh no, it was this year because it was the
Yeah.
weird thing. Oh, that's right. Oh God.
Appalachia is starting to come back, but that town is gone. The Asheville town is gone. The school that was there, UNC Asheville or something. Yeah, that school is gone.
Yeah, because that. Oh God.
And like, yeah, so like NC is basically like New York, where it's like we have Southern hospitality, but if you like try to run up anywhere, you probably will get shot.
Mm.
We're nice, but we don't push over.
Yeah. I live in
like-
the Midwest. We're way too nice.
Like
Even oh my
Southern
God.
hospitality is like the best thing ever. You go to the
People
store,
in
you
my
say,
state
they
are
hit you
called
with a
massholes, so
you hit you.
Oh my
you hit-
God, yeah, no, I've heard. I have heard for Boston. I
Listen,
heard so
if
much
somebody
stuff
hits you
about
with a
Boston.
hey, how you doing when you going to get food, you better answer about your day was nice and tell them about your day. Otherwise, you might get shot.
I
We
used
like
to go
nice
to
people.
Boston a lot.
Yeah, cause I have experience because I know some people who are from Boston and have told me about it, and I'm like, I can't imagine dealing with the drivers in Boston. Like Jesus Christ, I've heard horror
Yeah.
stories.
I'm not
The
too
only thing
far
bad
out of
about-
Boston.
the only thing
and
bad
I've been
about
there a
Philly to
lot
me-
because of doctor's appointments. Oh my God! Finally,
we have
another
to care.
fucking 10x.
Wait, no, please don't be 100. Okay, I saw the lightning strikes and I got terrified.
And they weren't dramatic ones. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Philly is good because
Oh my goodness.
Philly has a lot of. The only thing bad about Philly is that is very dangerous, but like
Sports. Oh my God, sports is so hardcore there.
I mean
oh my
it's
God,
not it's not dangerous to me though. Oh yeah,
I was gonna be like, the football team as someone who's like I said that I'm part of a group where it's like we like a team where we kind of suck ass, and that's what we're known for.
yeah.
You can figure out what I'm talking about.
But I live with a
yeah.
Eagles fan.
Yeah. So how was
You-
the Super Bowl?
The house was shaking.
That's that. Why am I like?
Damn it.
I was gonna. Yeah.
Listen,
I was like, that's-
I know the house was shaking, even though I wasn't there because I was in college when that was happening. I just
Yeah.
knew by the vibes that the house was shaking.
I was gonna be
Because
like,
I know how he
yeah.
gets. I know how he gets, bro.
Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna get base so y'all can just be like where you're at.
By the way, Firefly, I should let you know that I'm not going to be able to
Yeah.
stream this morning or even afternoon my time because I won't be home. I'm not sure if I told you that earlier.
The evening?
They have a beacon on left, by the way.
I got a double. If that's
But,
even something to actually talk about.
Yeah, NC is very good. But yeah, I get why you say that because like most of my ties, nobody can touch me. From
There was a beacon here.
from
No one's taking
NC
care
to
of it. Oh my
Philly,
god.
NC to Philly, nobody can touch me.
I'm just like trying to focus on taming them out. That's what I've been trying to do right now.
Yeah. Is
I think
why
we might
trying
finally
to-
get a 100x after this.
What?
is there
Someone's going
somebody in
mid.
our spawn?
They're trying to, yes.
They're
Okay,
trying
no.
to, but I killed them.
Yep.
Get them.
Are they? Stop
that
trying.
one.
Stop trying. Just accept defeat.
Give up. It'll be
Give up.
easier.
Give
Wipe
up.
out.
We win. Let's
Time
go.
to bully.
I'm gonna jump to you, Yuri. But yeah, no,
It switched 2 out of the air.
Oh, somebody didn't like that they lost to 10x.
You don't love me now.
Good
They
job,
just
Chris.
DC'd right at the end.
Ooh,
I saw that,
spicy.
that was-
Ooh,
pathetic.
that's good, Chris. Let's go, Chris.
Let's
I
go,
see you.
nice.
And last
I
I
see
checked,
you.
Chris is also on Team Night, so.
Let's go. We got 3
I got 3
10Xs
gold.
for
I got 3 gold with
Nice.
3 chains on. Let's go.
Let's go.
But yeah, let me say. Well, I was saying. Oh yeah, like from
Mark's
Philly to
going.
NC, nobody can touch. That's
Hmm.
that's how far my family ties are. So I get why you say that.
Yeah. How do I explain this without just dead giving away where I am? It's a predictable place in the Midwest. You could probably deduce.
I know
just-
shit from. I don't know shit from the Midwest.
Think of population density
Population density.
for locations.
What the fuck?
If I'm
DC.
remembering correctly, all I can
Do
think
you live
of...
in the DMV?
Mhm.
No.
The DMV area.
Rich.
Wait. No, wait. I don't know what that. Wait. I don't know what that means.
I saw that
Just-
got
Because
picked
when I-
up, but I
because
hope
when
the
I
game
think of
got
the-
accessed.
Because when I think of Midwest density, I think of the DMV area.
Mirror.
I don't know what that is. If you throw it in one of the chats, I can say yes or no.
Hold up. Let me see.
Because I don't want to just like
Area.
outright say it on a stream,
Mid-
you know. So
West.
yeah.
If it's the place that I think I remember, in Markiplier's, you know that like World Sandbox game that he like played for a while, where it was just like space and it had like all the plants and stuff, and you could spawn.
This is not
plants
like a times 100 or
Mate?
nothing, right?
and make a
I
galaxy.
don't remember.
There
oh
was
wait, no,
one
that's the
time-
one where Space is So Cool is in, right? That's
I
where the
think
song
so.
came from.
He like blew up Earth, and the one thing that survived was a specific city.
It might
Detroit?
be. No. I've made jokes about a certain state making a certain thing. I think Starsong might remember this because it was regarding a individual on my stream. The amount of times that I've made this joke is
I do.
extraneous.
Now
It's regarding
Okay, now that I pasted the overview, I fucked up. Yeah, you're not a part of the Midwest,
Yeah.
but I still posted it in chat because
Makes it a
everybody
bit-
should know what the Midwest is.
the Midwest is pretty large and also very fucking boring.
Hopefully it's not Dakota.
Nope.
One
Thank
thing
God.
I remember about someone visiting like some of the like southern mid states is that they were genuinely astonished at how flat the states were.
Oh my god, don't get me started on like... Oh my god, okay. Some of this... Okay. I live in a state where we're really nice. Some of them are not nice. I'm gonna be like so straight with you. Some of them are very unhinged, and I just don't understand.
You don't live in Milwaukee, do you?
No. I
Okay.
don't remember where Milwaukee is.
Anyway, Hunter, I was on the toilet, so I do this one. Question.
Yes.
If you have something to do in the morning, why are you still awake?
It's not doing something in the morning. It's in the afternoon. So I won't really be awake. So that's why I don't need
Wipe
to
out.
sleep right now.
I'm surprised you didn't end stream but just kept playing Splatoon, because that's what I'm doing, because I know I'm not going to be going to bed anytime soon.
Yeah, who
Yeah,
goes
it's
to bed,
fun.
right, chat?
I'm kind of becoming tempted to do that.
Okay, I was still talking
Oh
about
my god,
NC,
he's
right?
not tired.
Actually, I'll just text it in the Discord.
Yeah, but NC, everybody keeps them to themselves, but don't think NC can be bullied, because NC will put the hammer on you like it's New York if you fuck with him.
Actually, wait. Starsong,
Just
how many
send-
people are in
Just send me a DM,
the
bro.
thingy? Okay, I'll just
The
DM it.
secret, yeah, the secret chat, there's 10 offline and 6 online.
Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
7, 8, 9,
That's-
9 online. It's almost 20, shockingly.
Damn. Alright.
Damn.
I have compiled many people.
Oh my god, please let me actually do stuff. Please. Okay, there we go.
Alright, there
We
goes
lost.
Youngin again. I
Yeah.
swear the fucking god.
Alright, let's see.
Chat might be cooked.
Youngin, do you need your eyes? It seems like you don't use them.
There we go.
No,
You
I
can
was doing
probably-
something else.
I
You
know
could
what that
probably
said.
be like, it's not
If you-
surprising.
If you go to secret chat, you would know what I was doing. Other than
Dude, fuck off.
Also, I sent DM. Also, Hunter, if you wanna... I don't know what I'm saying.
That's
if you
a part of the
tell me what
Midwest?
you were thinking of.
Really?
Yes, we're part of the Midwest!
I thought y'all was part of. I thought you was part of
Hell
EST.
Hell no, we're CST!
What the fuck? This.
The state over is EST.
Oh. That makes
6 win
sense.
streak team, by the
Yes. Yeah, you're right.
Wait, yes, Goopy?
Yes.
I remembered! I remembered something! It's a miracle!
There's a reason why I make fun of the, one
don't
other
y'all have-
area.
That explains the pigeons.
Wait, y'all known for something. Y'all aren't y'all like the most dangerous state in the city? I mean, dangerous state right now in
No.
the U.S.
No?
I think y'all used to be.
We used to be weird. We had a gangster history.
Yeah.
Like, we used to be dangerous, yes.
Dang it! Now
like-
I can't talk. Now I can't yap about the gangsters because that will give out.
Yeah. We used
Because
to...
I
Well-
know. Because I remember that era. That's when I was listening to shit, I can't name that.
Yep. But we're
Ow.
known for a lot of shit. I can say that
It's
much.
an Empress. There we go.
But like most
These bitches
cities
love
are, to
so
be real.
sus. Oh, they didn't know. Yo, that song was so fun. Shit, I
But, like,
shouldn't have sang that.
Yeah. I was gonna
Damn
be
it.
like, it's why when I say and bring up bigger cities, you could see where it came from.
Yeah. But I deadass thought y'all was Eastern.
Oh no. No.
I've stated a few times that Goopy is CST. The one thing
Yeah,
I
you
try
said
to remember
Goopy was
about all
CST.
of you
No.
is your
Goopy
time
was,
zones.
Yeah, I knew Goopy was CST. I already knew this.
Yeah.
But when he DM'd me the state, I was like, I thought y'all was EST.
No.
Cause y'all mad close to us.
Yeah, that's the fun part. Is that we're not. We're apparently fucking special. Other than being completely boring and flat.
Yeah, y'all. I think I know why y'all were born in flat because all the damn bazookas y'all had. Y'all
I was
loved
gonna
the
be
fucking
like,
place.
bro, literally, it's like, okay, if it wasn't for this place, all we would be known for is farmland, like every other fucking Midwestern area, alright?
Yeah, if it wasn't for a certain Iraq, you know.
You're
That
testing
shit-
Koopy's patience.
I said Iraq. I didn't say nothing else. And besides, this chat doesn't even know.
I was gonna be like,
I mean, mostly the Americans are asleep right now.
Yeah.
well,
That
even
was
if
just
not
an
dead,
ill.
it's-
That was
I'm
just
not
a.
stupid.
That was just
I'm
an
not stupid. I'm good at
ill-timed
keeping secrets. I'm not stupid. If you want something kept, I'll keep it. I'm not
clearing up
Yeah,
my
I'm
throat.
just like,
I wasn't trying
I
to
can
make like
throw
a.
slander. Like, bro, the amount of time I throw slander, but I'm also like,
Okay, hang on.
also, it's kind of a good
forget to
place to
leave.
be. You know what I'm talking about, because it's
stupid.
urban.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna end my stream right now. And send, I guess, I don't know, I guess I'll just send everybody over to Star. I'm probably gonna keep playing though. At least for a little bit. I'm just tired of like being on stream. I haven't gotten to the thing yet. Damn. Okay. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm just tired of streaming for now. But I'm gonna probably keep playing with them, and then I'll be back tomorrow. So yeah. Yeah, as usual, if anybody was like lurking or whatever, blah 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 blah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, I'm gonna send whoever's left over to Star. So yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Bye bye.